All right, it's Thursday night. I say this every week. You're watching the BS sessions with me and Jerry Super. How you doing, Jerry? This is
I am doing
NPR.
fine, thank you. I am doing fine, thank you.
Why are we all talking like this?
I'm
Because
gonna be
I
a little grumpy tonight. I have to admit, I just had my fucking gums and teeth probed, and I hate that with the fucking needle when they do the checkup. They like stick your fucking every little
Yep.
inch
Mm-mm.
of your mouth. God
Yeah,
damn, it hurts. It's like swollen right now, and I'm like,
yeah, that's why I stopped
fuck.
going. That's why I stopped going to the dentist. I think
Yeah,
that's
I backed it down to 1 a year when I was a kid. They make you go twice a year when you're a kid.
I think
When
they
I
sadistically do it for pleasure. I think sometimes just to
yeah,
see you
to
well,
squirm
scan.
on the
I go
chair.
every six
I mean, have you
months.
seen Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah,
Steve Martin in Little Shop of Horrors.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
Horrible.
Bottom line is I have to have one tooth pulled,
Mm.
extracted. Other
I
than
had
that, I said every one of my teeth is fine. Everyone in my teeth is fine. Every one of my teeth is fine except for that one. So that's
I
one
am
fucking tooth. One fucking tooth. Fuck it. It's in the back. Nobody can see it. So fuck it.
exactly. They wanted to like when I did go 3 years ago because my mouth was hurting. They're like, "Oh well, we can do a bridge. We can do this." I just yanked it.
Right. Yeah, because
Just
they wanted that root
Yeah.
canal, a cap, and all that
just
for like
$65 to
twelve
yank
hundred
it
hey,
out.
dollars.
hey, hey, root canals are a scam. Look it up. Look it up.
Whatever.
And so is the deep cleaning. It's a fucking scam.
All right.
You don't really
Okay.
need them. No, the root canals, especially because the root canals actually kill your roots eventually. So,
Well, yeah, that's the point. They yank them out.
Yeah,
What had happened?
yeah.
What had happened
you yank out
was
the root.
No, but it
my
hurts your
tooth.
teeth later. It
Now
gets
my
them
tooth
weaker.
originally just needed a filling, but the idiots that did it, Aspen Dental, don't they have Aspen Dental in your neighborhoods in your
I've
areas?
heard it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But they put the filling too far up in my mouth and it killed the
Ooh.
nerve.
Yeah.
So that caused an infection. There's like a fucking abscess. There's all kinds of shit wrong with that little area. So
Hey,
fuck
did you
them.
did you ask for like a blueberry pie filling? Okay,
Why would I ask that?
it's a joke. It's a bad
Okay.
joke. I don't know. I
So
just got
anyway,
you.
if I'm a little short tonight, I apologize.
You know what, dude? I've been grumpy all fucking week.
No shit. You ain't gotta tell me.
I've been fucking
I'm
grumpy
pretty
all.
chipper. I don't know about anybody else.
I don't know
oh
why I've
no,
been
dude, I feel
grumpy.
great. Like I told
Yeah.
Mark, chill. I'm chill,
Yeah.
bro.
All I
I'm
said was
I'm going. I'm
ready.
going to see Sticks tomorrow night. I'm excited.
Oh,
But
for
I
real?
did but I did get my Rocklahoma stuff today. That was cool. So
Yeah, I saw
I'm
that.
excited. Yeah. Kind of
Well,
cool.
I don't
Did you
check
get
my
yours,
mail.
Andy? Did you get
I
yours?
don't check my mail every day. I'm
Oh,
gonna check it Saturday.
oh, okay.
I checked my mail because the U.S. Post Office
Yeah.
sends you things to see what you got. And I go, shit, shit, shit. So basically, I go once a week to my mailbox.
Yeah, what it is,
Yeah.
is a band with like a UPC code in it, and you got to like set it yourself when you get it. Like it'll give you a little option to UP or scan it and then set it up and all that happy horse shit.
Oh, my
Pretty
wife's
cool,
gonna
actually.
have to do that for me.
Yeah. So is mine.
You guys are
How do you think I learned all this Sam stuff? You think I learned this Sam
Right.
stuff? Fuck no, my wife
You're
did.
what, Mark?
technologically inept.
Who
I'm like the
cares?
Amish. I'm an Amish when it
Who
comes to
cares?
technology.
I'm
Anyway,
just joking with you guys.
I
we
don't
got
know about technology.
but we got Andy Rodriguez, and he's wearing a Fleetwood Mac shirt. He came prepared.
Yeah,
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Good, good, good.
Fantastic. I am ready for the show. When it comes to Fleetwood Mac, I don't go in depth with them like I do all the other bands that I do. So you're gonna see a lot of hit songs on here.
That's fine. And you know what? Because it's no fun because their hits are fucking absolutely great. But I had a friend of mine said, I'm not really into Fleetwood Mac, this and that. This is a couple years ago. Then
Yeah.
he just did some research for a show. And he goes, God, this band is fucking great.
All eras except the
believe-
Billy Burnett one.
And I think me and Joe, I like Billy and Rick. They did a good job filling in for Lindsay.
The
But,
album is not good.
And it's funny because me and Joseph were chatting last night saying, well, the debut album sounds different than Rumors. Then we're like, well, Tusk sounds different than Rumors. Then we're like, well, Tango Night sounds different than Tusk. It's like so many different sounds,
And so does the one with Gypsy on there.
but they still have that classic Fleetwood. You can tell it's a Fleetwood Mac sound, even though they sound a little different. You know what I mean? That's what's so cool about it.
That's a Buckingham Nicks Fleetwood Mac sound because before them it was they were a blues band.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
pretty
way
much.
different, yeah.
Yeah, but
Which I need to dive more into that. I really am
Oh,
not as familiar.
I
with
might have picked
that
some
stuff.
of those, a couple old songs.
Dude,
I
check
did
out
not.
Check out Bare Trees, man. That's a great fucking album. And that's what actually with Bob Welch, actually. That's a great
I love
fucking
Bob
album.
Welch and Peter Green, man.
Yeah.
I want to get a box. Do they have a box set of the old blues stuff?
They do. They got those
I
little
think they do.
those
Ooh, I wanna
$5, what do you
wanna
call
get-
them?
I want to get those, man.
oh, those
Or those-
5 CDs.
at Walmart that you sell. Yeah, whatever they're called. I forget what they call them.
The original
I've
album
seen-
series or whatever.
Original
it's
album
called.
series. They actually have 2 versions. You can get
If
a
you got a
5 and 5
discount,
Yeah.
albums.
buy it and I'll send you the money, Jerry.
They got like 2 different Alice Cooper ones.
Yeah,
I think.
I have-
I'm gonna get. Yeah,
I got one
Really?
Alice
I
Cooper
have-
one.
I never see those at my Walmart.
you got to get them online. They don't have them there anymore.
Yeah, I have this.
Okay,
I have
okay.
the second one of the Alice Cooper
there you
That's
go,
the one
yeah.
I have.
because it has the live album on it, which
Yeah,
is cool.
I
It
have
has the
that.
Alice
I
Cooper
have
show.
That's the one I have.
Yeah, I
then
found
the first- the
Alice Cooper show on vinyl like a couple of months ago. It's
Nice.
great. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So-
Yeah, I got quite a few of those. I got Rad. I got the Pretenders. I got Testament.
Oh yeah.
They're all,
I have a
5
ton of
fucking
those.
CDs
Yeah.
for $20. It's worth
Oh,
it.
dude, I gotta check into
Mhm.
that then.
I got
Oh
the
yeah.
Rat.
I
got the-
I got the Blue Oyster Cult ones. They have 2 of those. Basically, all the Blue Oyster Cult albums from the '70s, except for Spectres.
Yeah.
When are they going to
They have a
release?
Deep Purple one. They have a Deep Purple one that's got like 10 of
When
them.
are they
on
going to
it.
release Winger Volume 2? Those are the albums I want.
I know.
Because it was a different record label. That's why.
Well, don't they own their shit now? They could just. Do it
I
themselves?
don't think so. It's
Oh.
Frontiers and shit like that.
Oh,
So.
it's not
Yeah.
like Motley Crue where the president of fucking Electra here, take your mask.
It's not like it's not like Motley Records. No.
Mer-
And Motley Crue's had those for years.
Yeah, because the president said, "Here, we want you out of the contract. Take your shit with
Yeah.
you and go."
Right. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
but no.
Are you going to
You're gonna-
introduce the other guest, Jerry?
I was going to, but we were talking.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I think know who I am, Mark.
I don't know. Hair of the dog.
I feel
Nazareth?
I feel like I live here at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, right. So I'm not even going to mention his name because you know who he is, and I'm sure you can see the name at the bottom of the fucking screen anyway. But anyway, Joseph Staub, my brother from Heavy Water 77. How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. Like I said, I don't know about anybody else. I'm having a good time. So.
Ain't nothing but a good time.
now you're pissing me off.
That was planned.
Yeah.
So
see,
I'm
From your home state, Joseph.
I'm gonna diss the Ultra.
what'd you say,
Hey,
Andy?
drink some real shit. Oh, fuck me.
They're from your home state. Come on, Joseph.
Yeah, and that's why I'm allowed to diss him.
Oh, man. So what do we do?
I've seen Bret Michaels twice by himself. I have.
I'm sorry.
But no, I'm excited. Like I said, I'm seeing Styx tomorrow night with Kevin Cronin and Don Felder. It's a shame that I have to drive 2.5 hours to do it, but and it's a shame that I have to go into New Jersey, but
Yeah, the place he told me about don't sound like a very nice place. man.
Did you know that Don Felder really can't sing?
No, he can't.
No, you can't.
He's terrible.
Enjoy. I saw him open for Styx and
I've seen footage live and it looks really good.
Well, his band sounds good.
Yeah, his band is good.
But when he sings,
The videos I saw of him singing sound fine.
okay.
I agree with Mark. I saw him that one time, that same tour, I think, and he was awful.
Yeah. The Mission Tour.
Yep, that was it.
They only played 3 songs from that album. I'm so fucking pissed.
They played more when I saw them.
Fucker.
I think they played 5 or 6 when I saw them.
Oh man, that's rad.
And
I'm bringing Rad back, brother.
Mark, Tesla opened up.
I've only seen them once,
I've seen them twice.
and now it's not probably used. I saw them on Mechanical Resonance on the.
So did I. They were
I did not.
Yeah, you weren't
They were-
born, were you?
I was
go,
not alive.
go headlining with Great White.
Oh, I've never seen Great White, but I've seen Jack Russell's Great White, and that was pretty good.
I've seen Great White 5 times without Jack Russell and a variety of singers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry
I've seen with
Lanois.
Jack Russell.
Terry Lanois is horrible.
Lanois,
Whatever his name is, I don't even like him.
Ilius.
Ilya, whatever. I'm not good with names.
He's better than the
Have you guys-
fucking guy singing for Warrant.
I love
Okay,
Robert
hey,
Mason.
none of you can talk. I had to see Great White with Mitch Malloy.
Yeah, that must
No,
have been
Mitch.
cool. Hey,
No,
wait,
Mitch.
that must have been rad.
No. But the kid they have singing for him right now is pretty good.
hey, Mitch
Yeah.
Malloy. He's the other half of Van Halen.
Yep, he
Yeah,
is.
that's when he came out. And it was Mitch Malloy, the voice of Van Halen.
He's about as much of that band as I think the guy from AC/DC was actually a little bit more than Mitch Malloy was with Van
And he
Yeah.
released the song he did with him. I go, this is fucking horrible. And people bitch about Sammy
Yeah.
and Gary. This is way worse. And I like Sammy.
I like honestly, Robert Mason is actually his voice is getting better because he was in a really he wasn't doing good there for a while, but his voice is sounding better the last couple times I saw him.
I was sad that they kicked him out of fucking Dokken Band. The End Machine, because I love those two albums with him. And then, well, that new guy they brought in, Garish, is really good. That album fucking ruled. We should do a review of that album one day. But what are we doing, Jerry?
We are doing our top 11 Fleetwood Mac songs, man. What a great band they were. There's so many different, well, not so many, there's a few different eras of Fleetwood Mac. It's hard to believe that their debut album wasn't released until their ninth album, I believe. Was it seventh or ninth album?
What, the self-titled? Yeah.
They had two self-titled albums.
Yeah. Well, no, it's called Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, true. Yeah.
But anyway, maybe we'll be talking about the pre-Lindsay Stevie era and some of these songs. Maybe not. We'll see. But before we get into our top 11, we'll get into the BS. What do you got?
Well, it's like I've been trying to keep deaths away from here, but as a fucking young boy seeing the secretary in a fucking show called Baby, Have You Ever Wondered whatever
Loni?
became of me? Living on the air in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Or WKRP.
Well, come on, sing it, bitch. You're supposed to do karaoke. I'm disappointed in you, Jerry.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Thank you,
Andy. I'm tired of
packing,
moving up
town
and
to
down,
town, up and down the dial.
Now it got bad. You guys were all supposed to say "living on the air in Cincinnati."
Actually, I have a
supposed to say Cincinnati.
I had just
bought to the second verse.
I had just bought a CD of all the greatest TV theme songs.
Oh, yeah?
You may hear a couple of them on the radio show.
All right, man. So Lonnie Anderson died, man.
Yeah,
it's fucking. I like Jan a little bit better in there, but I like Lonnie. Lonnie was hot, and she's married to Burt Reynolds for a while. So
I love the character of Jennifer Marlowe. She was great. She didn't do shit. She just sat there and looked pretty much. She had her nails, and yeah, her character was great. I mean, beautiful woman. I mean, stunningly gorgeous woman, and not really much she did. I mean, she pretty much retired at a really young
She did
age
Night at the Roxbury.
Well, I mean, that's more of a cameo, dude.
No, she was in the movie as their mom.
Yeah, she was the mom.
Was she?
That's right.
She was the mom. She gave them the huge phones here. You take these when they took away the cell phone. She gave.
Was that her? Really? I don't remember.
That was her. Yeah.
A lot of plastic surgery, though.
Yeah.
That movie sucked balls anyway.
You know what, Jerry?
You didn't like Night of the Roxbury?
You know what, Jerry? I'm gonna tell Dad.
I love that movie. I think it's funny. Also, she was in Stroker Ace.
Yes.
Yeah, she was.
But man, Lonnie Anderson, man.
What is love, baby? Don't hurt
I know
me.
Joseph's got the box set, don't you, Joseph?
No. I got it too.
I thought you did.
I did. No, I've never watched. I've never.
Would love that show, dude.
Oh, everyone always does it. I never get around to it. I always forget.
The new box set that came out a couple years ago actually has some of the music.
Oh,
some
really?
of the original music, but not
there was a thing that the guy who played Dr. Johnny Fever when Les Nessman was doing the turkey drop. He was supposed to be straight and he kept laughing during the jokes. Yeah. He couldn't stop. Oh my God, the humanity.
The great Howard Hessman.
Yeah, great. Head of the class, man.
I couldn't stand Head of the Class. That show sucked.
Oh, I loved Head of the Class.
It was okay. I did watch.
It did give Leah Remini, and I love Leah Remini, a start in acting. So that was.
And then he left, and Billy Connolly took over. It's horrible.
Yeah, that sucked even more.
That was horrible.
Oh,
that guy is not funny.
His accent is too much. Yeah. And Howard Hessman was cool and laid back kind of teacher.
Yeah.
This dude came in all, cheerio, go Chops. Nah.
I just like the first episode when they went to rock and fucking Howard was let loose to play good music. Wasn't it Kiss? Wasn't it Kiss the first song he played?
I don't remember a single fucking episode. I remember they did some fucking video for the Future So Bright You Gotta Wear Shades or something. The kids did some weird video about with that song. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I can't remember a single episode.
Timbuk 3. That was way after WKRP.
It was that bad.
All right, man. Joseph, anything about Lonnie?
No, like I said, I really never watched the show. I should. I really need to. I always forget about it.
Hey, you should watch that shit. Venus Flytrap. Fucking,
the best episode
Herb Tarlick.
The best episode is when Johnny and Venus were testing your response. The more you drink, how slower you become. You know, as far as your reflexes. And the more Johnny drank, he got faster. It was hilarious. I mean, it was the best episode. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say Mark and Brian probably took that from him here in KLOS, and because they used to do the drunk shows for the holiday
Yeah,
weekends,
it was
and they
hilarious.
would have a cop in there doing their breathalyzers,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, they would get
Yep.
fucking wasted, dude, and they even went across the street to a Carl's Jr. and jumped the counter and started eating all the fries.
Yeah. It's hilarious, dude. I mean, that
Yeah,
show really is fucking great.
I got some Mark and Brian that could play on a radio show. Fucking Elvis. Hey, fucking watch out for them Yetis, man. Them Yetis gonna get you. Elvis, the elf Elvis impersonator. Like I know it's fucking. They used to
Elvis.
do Elvis like Brian, like Mark would go, "Oh, we got the king coming in," and Brian would be doing Elvis, and he go, "Hey, mom, baby, what's going on? Oh, wait, I'm gonna check my vitamins. Give me that red one. Give me that green one. Give me that blue one. You know, we used to go to Dodger Stadium. We had our own section. We took out all the seats and sat on Sybil's hair." Okay. All right, let's move on. We got some birthdays, man. We got Vinnie Vincent, 73, and Bruce Dickinson, 67, and the Edge, 64, man. What do you guys think about those
Happy
guys?
birthday, Bruce.
I care about one of those people.
Asshole. Well, I
Happy
care about
birthday,
two.
Bruce.
Yeah, I care about two. Happy birthday, Edge, and
Yeah.
happy birthday, Bruce.
The wrestler Edge. Okay, happy birthday.
Yeah,
to him.
I'll clap for that.
Who?
The
Who?
wrestler named Edge.
The
Hey,
There's
rest
a wrestler named
I've
Edge.
been watching this show on Netflix
Mark,
about.
Mark, you depreciated his theme song is by Alter Bridge.
It is, yes.
I've been
Edge has
watching.
he's been a wrestler for like fucking 30 years in the
yeah,
WWE. He's in AEW now.
One of his first theme songs was Rob Zombie, Red Groovy, and then he used Metalingus by Alter Bridge.
Oh, I love Metalingus. Oh, that's so good.
That's what he still uses.
Have you guys heard the new Miles Kennedy solo album? It's so fucking good.
I want to check it out. Is that what you played the song?
That's
off
what
of?
I played. That was from his album, dude. It's so fucking good. You know, he plays lead guitar on his own shit, right?
Nice.
Yeah, he's a guitarist. He says him and what's his name go off like dual leads in concert. It's really good. He said it's
Tremonti?
funny.
Yeah, Tremonti.
It's funny when he says, "Man, when I got in this band, I said I want to hold a guitar. I'm a guitar player more than a singer." And it's like, Tremonti's doing it. And then Tremonti says, "Come on, let's just jam together." So he started playing the guitar. He feels
because he's in two bands with two world famous guitar players. Like
Slash and
he's in a band with Mark Tremonti and he's in a band with Slash. He's not going to be the best guitarist
Slash's
either of
band,
those
he
bands.
doesn't really break out the guitar because I saw him live. In Alter Bridge, he does. He does dual leads with Mark, which is
well,
really
yeah,
good.
because I would think Alter Bridge is more his band. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, they got a new album coming out. It's coming.
Yeah.
I do like to listen to their music. Maybe I should get more into them.
They're great.
I know
that album.
I know we've said this before, but when the year started, we were like, "Holy shit! There's not anything fucking good coming out this year."
Oh, there's a lot of shit coming out.
There's been a lot of good shit this year.
So. A lot of stuff, in my opinion, has over delivered this year. Like stuff that I was not expecting really much from has been really good.
Hey, the new Striper Christmas album sounds good to me.
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited too. I don't like
the reason that I think why we're being so surprised by this. I really think that these veteran bands that we like so much are just releasing albums without trying too hard. They're putting out songs that their fans know, and you know what I mean. They're going back to just being their band. They're not experimenting. They're not trying to fit into genres. They're just out there.
I think we're kind of going through
we've
been going through like an up and down kind of cycle, in my opinion. In like the late 2010s, a bunch of bands were making big comebacks and doing great albums. Like Metallica, Hardwired, blew up, huge, really great album. Judas Priest, Firepower, huge, blew up, amazing album. And then, in my opinion, I know I don't have a popular opinion on this. I can't stand either of the follow-ups to those albums.
Ooh,
I hate Invincible. I love Ralph is finally coming around on my side. Ralph said the last time he listened to Invincible Shield, he did not like it.
Oh, I love that album.
Dude, that's a great album.
And I can't stand 72 Seasons either. So
I love 72
Seasons. I don't either. I hate that album.
Because Hardwired is so great. Firepower is so great in my opinion. And then, the last couple of years, there have been a lot of big bands putting out kind of meh albums. And we're kind of coming back, I think, a little bit. Like, there's bands that are starting to put out better albums again.
Yeah. Well, Honeymoon Suite isn't.
No, well, that's Frontiers Records for the Lost, big time.
Well, you know what? I did hear some pretty cool stuff from the band Giant.
That's a good album. That's a good album.
Yeah, it is.
I like the last two Giant albums. So
I've started to lower my expectations a little bit. and I'm
You
being
know,
pleasantly surprised by a lot of people because I've been lowering my expectations.
every time we talk about Judas Priest's comeback, we always mention Firepower. I like Redeemer of Souls better
I
than
love Redeemer of Souls.
I
I
I
think
think
Redeemer of Souls is
I
fantastic.
think
Fantastic.
Firepower's. I like Redeemer Souls. I think Firepower's way better.
Oh yeah,
I like Nostradamus, but that's just me.
I don't dislike any of the albums since their comeback, except
Yeah.
for I'm not. I'd put Invincible Shield at the bottom. I really would. It doesn't grab me. I
no,
don't hate it.
You would
it's
put
Judas
Ram It Down
Priest.
over Invincible Shield?
I said the comeback period.
yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Yes,
Well,
everything they've done
there's some
since
good songs on Ram It Down, like
everything
Blood
that
Red Skies.
everything that Halford's done since they. I would put Firepower as my number one. I'd put Angel of Retribution as my number two. I
Angel of Retribution is
You're
good.
talking
put
post
Redeemer.
Ripper then, huh?
Yeah, the five that they've done
Okay,
since
got
Halford.
it.
Oh yeah, dude, but Angel Retribution, it feels like their old school dark.
I love
Yeah.
Angel Retribution.
Yeah,
And
I do
it's
too.
so
it is a
good.
great album.
Yeah.
People don't talk about that one much.
We
No,
should do
sorry, no.
a review of that, and we should do a review of something else. That
We
I
got like
definitely-
1,000 albums that we should do a review for.
Well, we're kind of going off the rails doing versus stuff on
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
going doing different things on Freeform. We're not just an
I still
album.
I still have to tell you what Blue Oyster Cult album we're
Yeah,
gonna
you
do.
still need to tell me so we
I
can
haven't
study.
picked yet. I haven't picked yet. I gotta
Yeah.
think.
Hey, I
It's
just want to
hard.
say something to our fallen brother right now. Travis Parada had 103 fever last night.
Ooh.
So if you pray for him because he was supposed to be on our show on Freeform tomorrow night. We got 2 for 1 because we got 2 guests instead of him. But I would love to have Travis on there if he
Oh
can
yeah,
make
'cause I
it. He
saw
can
him
come
on
on.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Travis just did the Lindsey Buckingham effect, all right? You had to have 2 people to replace him.
Yeah,
so.
we had to have 2 people to replace that's a good one, Jerry.
The Lindsey Buckingham. You can call it either pulling a Lindsey Buckingham or pulling a Bobby Gustafson.
Yeah. To be fair though, Lindsey's always had a guy in the background
Yes.
play some of the riffs.
Yeah, well,
With the
But
other 2
still.
guys. Right, yeah. So
all
it's
right.
not really you're not really replacing with 2 for 1, but
It's more like
It's
one and
Lindsey
a half
fucking-
for one.
it's Lindsey fucking Buckingham, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so musicians have played Ozzy Osbourne songs over 1 million times following his death. What do you guys think about that?
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, like pretty much every band played an Ozzy song after he died. Like everybody.
Dave
I'm expecting
Matthews?
Luciano Pavarotti to do a version here soon. That's how
Isn't he
well
dead?
liked this guy was. Who, Pavarotti? I don't think he's dead, is
No.
I don't know.
I don't think
I'm
so.
not into that shit. But so that's cool. And then let's get into
he? Going off the rails on the crazy train.
I thought that I just saw the new Naked Gun on Monday. It's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Don't tell me anything.
Huh?
Don't tell me anything. I'm going
I'm not
to
gonna tell you- I'm not
I
gonna
can't
say-
wait to see it.
I'm not gonna say anything, but it wasn't a copy. It was good.
I'm
Liam Neeson,
I'm seeing Weapons tomorrow and then the Naked Gun on Saturday.
I'm talking about Liam Neeson talked about his death in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom
read
Menace.
that.
Was namby-pamby and that a Jedi Master would fare much better in a fight. I'm supposed to be a Master Jedi. My character fell for, oh, I'm going for your face. No, I'm not. I'm going for your stomach. Oh, you got me. Please, hardly a Jedi Master. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, look at episode 3, the way they killed them all off by just shooting them in the back. So I mean, like, whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
really.
Seriously, they wiped out the Jedi by just shooting them in the back.
That
It's
that
like-
really hot Jedi with the horns, man.
Mhm.
Like, they just turned around and she was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
I mean,
He should have lasted longer.
There's a lot of
Goddamn.
sins that the prequels made, but that's neither here nor there.
Hey, they're better than the Rey ones.
Well, yeah,
No.
Yeah.
but
Shut up, Jerry. We weren't
Too much
talking.
CGI. I mean, everything was fucking CGI in the
Yeah.
prequels.
but they were.
I'd rather see a guy in a rubber suit with a fucking zipper than
Hey,
CGI.
Well,
I-
that's why I only ever watched the original trilogy
Hey, I
like-
heard the new
and
Spider-Man.
not the special edition versions.
I heard the new Spider-Man with Tom Holland is using less CGI, and he's going to be swinging from real webs and not CGI webs. So
Real webs, how are they doing that?
Is he going to spin the real webs?
No, he's gonna like Tobey
You
Maguire
mean
used to do.
Ropes
Ropes, yeah. So he's gonna be
or
swinging from
wires.
those. So I hope he doesn't die doing this with his
Right.
own. But let's get to something that I kind of thought I was listening to Dan Patrick on this the couple mornings on the Dan Patrick show, and he made good points. You know, he's former ESPN guy anchor. He said the NFL has taken 10% stake in Disney's ESPN. The media giant will take ownership of the NFL Network and swap valued neighborhood of 3 billion. Is this a conflict of interest?
No,
What do you think? ESPN's not going to do any hard stories on the NFL. They're going to like say let things go unless they have to.
they never do.
They haven't for years, but that's what Dan Patrick was saying. He goes, it's like he feels it's a conflict of it. You're not going to get a hard 360 on a fucking NFL. And the baseball is leaving ESPN. They're probably going to fucking slam baseball now because they don't have any
Well, yeah,
contracts.
because it's gonna be a really interesting time because they're gonna be leaving right as this big strike's gonna probably happen next year.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. But I mean, the NFL is the biggest sports company in the world. Like,
Yeah.
ESPN has been like sucking from their tit for years.
Mhm.
Like and now they're doing the same thing with WWE. ESPN just paid over $1 billion. All of WWE's pay-per-views are going to be on ESPN now
Wow.
because they've the last couple of years they've been on Peacock.
Yeah.
Now ESPN's launching a new service, and for people who don't have cable, it'll be $30 a month. You get all the ESPN channels and everything. And WWE's pay-per-views are going to be part of that starting next year. So now ESPN is going to have like basically a stake in WWE, which is interesting because ESPN never has before.
Yeah.
Speaking of WWE, I want to say a shout out to John Cena. He's killing it on this last tour, man. He really is. He's, these part-time guys like The Rock will show up maybe one episode, but Cena shows up to work a lot, dude. So
Steroids.
No, he's got thin. He's got small.
Cena's not on steroids.
He isn't?
Trust me, Mark. After Chris Benoit in 2007, they have like a no tolerance policy for any of that stuff.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but Cena has gotten. I mean, he still looks great, but he's definitely trimmed down the muscle.
I can't wait.
Any kind of drugs whatsoever. They literally. There's been times where they've suspended their world champions multiple times because of
really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Do you know
because of CTE and Chris Benoit taking steroids and stuff like that, and ended up killing his wife and kid.
Yeah, but if you think back about Chris Benoit, within that 5 years, there were a lot of wrestlers.
Oh yeah,
deaths or suicide or murder because of what was going on with their head. So Chris Benoit was the ultimate. Oh my God, something's got to be done.
Chris Benoit was to the WWE what Mike Webster was to the NFL for CTE. Yeah. It was
well. Also, what's his name? God, the Charger dude. He killed himself.
Oh, Junior Seau.
Junior Seau.
But I mean, Mike Webster was the first one where he was the first guy that they ever officially diagnosed with CTE after he died.
And then Aaron Hernandez probably had it too. Yeah.
Oh no, he definitely did.
Right. Was Mike Webster a center?
Yes, he was the Steelers. He was the Steelers center during the.
Steelers. I knew. I just wasn't too sure if it was center or left guard.
Yeah, he was the center during the 70s.
What the fuck is up with the smelling salts? George Kittle's all pissed off about it.
He's not pissed off. He's making a joke about it. He's not pissed off about it.
Oh, but he says he uses it before he goes on.
He's like, I'm thinking about retiring now. That's what he's. I mean, he's joking.
The thing is, the NFL won't provide it, but he could bring it himself. So,
well, then,
yeah,
I mean, he can afford it.
I mean, it's basically it. To be fair, it is similar to taking drugs.
Yeah,
like it's an amphetamine rush. Like it.
Yeah. All right, man. So, what is this with the WNBA banning bags because people throwing dildos at the players? Yep. I didn't even hear about this shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. Look, that's what happens when the NBA. That's what happens when the WNBA gets popular. People start having to try
to. It's ridiculous. It is. It's uncool.
It is.
That is fucked up. That is disrespectful to the women.
One guy got arrested and is facing charges, but yeah, I mean,
it's all these ultra like masculine men that are butthurt that women are getting but like fair coverage in the media because of Caitlin Clark and all that stuff. Man. Yeah, and it's all these people that are getting butthurt about it, and you know what?
I just don't understand why society looks at women this way. For crying out loud, there was Adam and Eve. There's been a woman since the beginning of time.
Well,
What are these people arguing about?
Eve gave Adam the apple, women have been ostracized ever
And
since.
some of these girls can fucking ball, dude. They
Oh, yeah.
really
Yeah,
can.
Well,
They're
yeah,
good.
I agree with that.
Oh my God, no!
It's not my
This day
favorite
and age,
sport.
a lot of them probably are more talented than some of the
Right.
bums in
Dude,
the NBA.
the women could shoot the ball. They don't have to dunk.
I mean,
Yes.
Caitlin's having kind of an off year because I think she's hurt really bad.
She's
this year.
hurt, yeah.
But
But the thing is, they're taking the dunk contest out of the All-Star game now. It's going to be
What?
one-on-ones. Yeah, they're taking it out. It's going to be one-on-one. I think that's better. I would like to see one-on-ones.
Oh no, man!
some of these girls can dunk too, but they're not allowed to dunk in the WNBA
Oh,
for
they
some
aren't?
reason.
I didn't know
don't think
that.
So.
But also, Bob Rocks, Load and Reloaded. I'm glad they didn't copy or
jeez.
clone the Black Album. I wish they would have.
I wish they
I
would
wish
have.
they would have.
I wish they would have. Come on, guys. The Black Album rules. Those albums didn't. Both those albums made one good album.
Yeah, I don't hate Load and Reload as much as some people do, but it's still bad. Like
Yeah,
even
they're
like
bad.
even the best stuff on Load and Reload is not nearly as good as anything that came before it. Like literally,
No.
maybe like one or two songs I'd put up there as like top tier Metallica songs. That's it. Like that's
And
really
really-
it.
And really, it took me a while to get used to the Black Album when it came out.
Mhm.
Because it came out right after And Justice for All. That's when I started getting into Metallica, and I went backwards. And I started hearing Master Puppets. We all know how much I love Master Puppets.
Mhm.
And then the previous two, and then we get the Black Album, which I was so excited about. But it took me a while to get into it because it's completely different. Of course, it is.
Master
Well,
Puppets needs to be a redo episode on Freeform. That was with Lee and some other dude who used to be on the plug. But that
We
needs to be
definitely
redone.
need to redo the ones you did with your first co-host,
Who was that?
the woman.
Oh, Lisa. What was that?
How many did you? Not all of them.
Oh,
If
well,
anything, or any of them-
we did redo Queensryche with
okay.
Mooger on it, so that was cool. But can I just say, if
No.
Corey Feldman would stop playing music, we'd get world peace. Just
No,
saying.
it's entertaining, Mark. It's
It
entertaining.
is. It's not entertaining. It's
Yes, it is.
sad.
It's funny.
It's
funny.
sad.
No, it's funny what he's doing. It's sad that people are paying to go see it.
Yes, that's
That's funny.
sad.
Yes, dude, he's got thousands of people seeing him. What's
It's
wrong
one
with
it's one
people?
thing when he's like opening up for somebody because nobody's there to see him. But
Right.
like when he's playing his own show and there's actually people paying money just because he's a celebrity, like
Kinda.
that's basically it.
Remember
Because he was an almighty 80s celebrity. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There's
he was
this
in
there's
the
this
Goonies and the Lost
there's
Boys.
this
you know.
this is why I'm not me and 80s movies don't get along.
Right.
But there's this weird cult of personality around any like film celebrity from the 80s. Like they can do all this stuff and it's weird. It's so weird.
Corey
I don't
Haim was
even
a
want-
better actor.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah.
I don't even want to click on the Corey Feldman posts. I don't.
Dude, they're funny
Here's
as
the- here's
shit.
the thing.
They are funny. They make
It
you
was
laugh.
funny. It was funny 10 years ago when he was doing that weird dance on the Today Show. It's not funny anymore.
There's a funny
It's
one where
sad.
he's on.
It's
There's a
sad.
funny one where there's a funny one where he was on the Howard Stern show when Howard Stern was televised. That was hilarious.
That's a good.
You got to
segue.
check that out. It's fucking hilarious, actually.
That's a good segue there, Jerry. Howard Stern looks like he's not going to be renewed, and this is what I got to say. Good, you're a fucking hypocrite. You like free speech, but you rally against it. Fuck you, Howard Stern. You are the biggest hypocrite I've ever heard in my life.
How does he rally? How does he rally against free speech?
During COVID, he was saying, take this stuff off the radio, take this, do that. I'm not getting political, but he was going against free speech. And the thing, he has become a shadow of himself, what he used to be. He is a fake shock jock. When he was on here in 97.1 KLSX, when he first came on the radio in LA, I was listening to Mark O'Brien on KLS at the same time, and I went, let me go check out ours. He fucking bored the fuck out of me. He's fucking just shocked to be shocked. The only good person on that show was Artie. Artie made me laugh. Howard did not make me laugh. Robin did not make me laugh. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's a hypocrite. Fuck you, Howard Stern. I'm glad you're fucking leaving the radio.
I love
Thoughts?
Howard Stern. I love Howard Stern. I will miss him. He's turned into probably the best interviewer on radio the
He's
last
good at
10
that, but
years.
he's still a hypocrite.
But I love his stuff. He's very entertaining. I wake up to him just about every day still. Yeah, he's not as edgy as he was back in the days, but I think his supporting cast is awesome. I love Robin. I love Fred. Richard Christie's funny. Sal's funny. The supporting cast is still hilarious. And if it is the end for Howard Stern, then wish him well. Well, you never know, though. I mean, he's what, 75, 74, something
71.
like that? So,
And that movie, Private Parts, was horrible.
that was
I don't
awesome.
understand. I don't understand what you mean by going against freedom of speech.
He
I
was
don't either,
rallying.
though.
He was saying you should take these people off the air because they are going against stuff like that. I didn't like that.
Well, everybody did that.
But the thing is-
your
but the
side
thing
tried to
is,
cancel Bud Light. It happened.
I don't
It was
want
a
to
bad
cancel
period
Bud
of
Light.
time.
I don't want to cancel your fucking.
I'm just saying it was a
Michelob
bad
Ultra.
time. Sides were divisioned at the time, so you can't really fucking
But
fault it.
be,
Just the way it
be
was.
who you are. Just say fuck everything and just be who you are.
It was
He
over
changed.
100. No, I'm sorry. Over 1 million Americans died during that time, and
Yeah.
he was trying to tell people get vaccinated so we can stop this. That's not going against freedom of speech.
Oh, I'm not going to go talk about the vaccination, but
No, but anyway, back to Howard. I mean, I love him. I get it. Some people don't, but I've always liked Howard Stern. So
I think
Yeah,
he's fake.
that's what it was about.
I think he's a fake shock jock. I've always thought that when I first heard him on KLSX. He's just saying things to get fucking in the news.
nah, somebody's doing that. A radio personality, a celebrity, trying to get in the news.
I don't like it. I
Nah.
don't like the Kardashians. I don't like shit like that. That's why I never got an
You're
Howard.
comparing Howard Stern to the Kardashians.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
That's what he
all right.
is to me.
All right, dude. Well,
He's
I'll respect-
he's the original reality star.
I'll respect your opinion, but disagree with it. How about
That's
that?
cool. Joseph, any thoughts on that?
Not really. I wasn't old enough to listen to Howard Stern, and so I never really got much of that. Like, it wasn't something that I grew up on, so it's never something that I've really listened to much.
I'm probably gonna get shit on by a lot of people because I went off on
No, you don't.
Howard
Some people
Stern.
don't like Howard Stern, dude.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Well,
My
I
mom
know
doesn't.
a lot of people in our groups love Howard Stern.
I
so that's
didn't at first. He grew on me after a while. I thought he was kind.
like a
I agree.
fungus.
Yeah, no, I mean, but a good fungus though, like the kind of gets you stoned. That kind, gives you a good buzz.
Yeah, I never tried that.
But I think his interviews are fucking off. He's turned into
Oh,
one
yeah,
of
he
the
does.
best in
He
the
does do
business.
some really great interviews.
He did a great Sammy Hagar interview when he's doing.
He loves Sammy, man. I'm surprised why you don't like him. He loves fucking Sammy.
Yeah,
As a
yeah.
matter of fact,
he
they
you know
did a
what
re-
he did.
That's because he knows Sammy will bring him a bunch of bullshit headlines.
But the thing is, he rallied against Sammy back in the day. He was Daily Raw nut swinger, and then he changed his mind. That's why I call him a hypocrite.
Now I will give you that much. There are times like that where he does, but I think he does. Yeah, he's done that before with a couple other guys. Yes, he has, but not the thing
He
you're talking
does
about.
that a
that's
lot,
what's
Jerry.
up.
He turns
No.
around his opinions. Yeah.
No.
People change their minds. Oh no!
Do I change my mind on
I mean-
Sabotage and Ghost? No.
Well,
Why not?
that's a you problem, Mark.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do. You do. Because
No, I like 8
every
songs
other
by
week you
Ghost.
like a new. It's 8 now. It was 6 a couple
I
weeks
told you
ago.
it was 8 last.
I make changes every day.
Yeah.
Hey,
I talked about it earlier.
Places.
I talked
Root
about it
yourself
earlier.
to the
All
ground.
right. enough
For
about
years,
Howard
I was
Stern.
not a Jethro Tull fan, and then it clicked with me. Like, you can change your
I've
opinion on
tried.
things.
I've tried to listen to Ghost. I've listened to
That's
every
not even
single
what
one.
we're talking about, Mark.
But I know.
We're
but
just
I
talking
tried,
about
I've tried to like
you
them.
can change your opinions on
I
things.
tried
So
to
don't
change
say
my
that he's a
opinion on
hypocrite
them
just because
because
he might
all
have
you-
changed his opinion.
No, because all you motherfuckers like Ghost. All you motherfuckers like Slayer.
That's
I
not
like
true.
I don't
A
like
lot of people
Slayer.
don't like Ghost.
A lot of
I
people, mostly in our groups, people like Ghost.
Bullshit,
You,
I
that
throw
is
something.
not
I
true.
throw,
That is
no,
not true.
freeform. Not freeform, dude.
All right, man. One last story, man. Breast milk ice cream for sale nationwide,
Yeah.
just like mom used to make. No, it's not made from real breast milk, just the flavor. What do you guys think of that?
What
It's
even
disgusting.
is the flavor of breast milk?
I have no idea. I don't remember what it tasted like.
oh, I can tell you.
Ah.
Every man should have tasted breast milk by now.
I have. I
Yes.
admit.
I mean, it's nothing unusual. You're sucking on it. You're like, oh, okay, she's lactating, and this milk tastes watered down. Tastes like watered down unpasteurized milk.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just watered down milk.
All right, Jerry, let's get to what we're doing, man.
Yeah,
It could
let's
always
please,
use a little bit of
please.
sweet and low. I
To
think that would
Fleetwood
help.
Mac we go. Away.
Now we're
Hey,
segue
we
into
are
Fleetwood Mac.
we are the BS sessions. We give you shit that's weird. There you go.
Speaking of breasts, let's talk about
Let's talk about two very hot women.
Yep.
Stevie
All right,
Nicks is hot, dude.
we're gonna. Christine was cute as hell, dude.
Not to me, but she's.
All right, we're doing our top
I'm
11.
I'm on Team
Top
Mark
11.
on that.
But the thing is, I want you guys
Stevie was
before you
hot,
get into
dude.
this, Jerry.
What?
We need to know how people got into this band.
That's the other show we do that.
Oh, you can still do it here.
All right. Well,
Well, I want Joseph. Well, Joseph's going to tell a lot of his memories in this, so that's just start
go,
it. then.
Joseph. Yeah, let's just start it.
Yeah.
Let's just start it.
We're already an hour in. All right, top 11. Andy, go
45
ahead,
minutes.
What's your number 11, dude?
Oh yeah, my number 11. Like I said, I'm more of a hits kind of guy or well-known songs. So I'm going to start mine off with off of Rumors, and I'm going to start off with Secondhand News.
Great song.
I love that
Bitch.
song.
Bitch.
I really like the way that Lindsay sings that song. He always sings songs with "You believe in every word he's saying." And
He hated
was
Stevie
great
Nicks,
with
that's for
song.
sure. That you can believe that.
So it's pretty cool also about Rumors how they play out the end of relationships, and you can actually hear it on the first
yeah.
album as well.
Mhm.
Good time, but
You can
nobody
hear it
talks
coming.
about that first album. That first album, all this shit is more than creeping in. It's sitting there, and it blows up.
And then you
Oh,
got
yeah.
Christine doing all these little happy tunes, these little happy little melodies, like "You Make Loving Fun" and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Well, that was about her cheating on her
Yep.
husband.
Yeah,
Well, no, it was actually written for the guy she was seeing, though.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
written-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was an affair.
but she was cheating on
I'm just
John
saying,
Lennon.
her tones were more happier. In
Yeah,
the music,
sure.
the delivery.
Well, there's a song I'll be talking about where that might be a little different, but continue.
even the last song, even that if it's the song off Rumors you're talking about, it's actually
It is
a
not.
very positive song. Okay, all right. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's a
I
great,
am going with Secondhand News.
great fucking song, dude.
I've never seen Fleetwood Mac, but I was able to see Lindsey Buckingham on a solo show in a very small room with him and his very famous guitar. Not too sure what kind of guitar that is, but we all know what.
It's a custom Lindsay guitar, man. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what it is. Yeah, I've never seen it before. He talked about it before, but it's like an old style, like a real because he's an old style player. You know what I mean? Technically, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
So if
but
anybody
that's
out there listens, let us know what that is.
Yeah, all right, but that's what I'm going to start off with. Secondhand News.
All right, Joe.
Alrighty. Well, my number 11. There's this album. It's called Rumors.
Never
And
heard
there's
of it.
this
I
there's
never
this
heard of it.
there's this song that opens up the album. And it's called Secondhand
Yeah.
News.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking sweep, baby.
And I completely agree with everything Andy said. I mean, this song is brilliant, a brilliant way to open up the album. Really cool. Love the kind of the acoustic picking that comes in, the din, 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 and then it kicks into the song. Just a phenomenal song. The different sections of it, the down, 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 down.
Now the rumor behind that is Lindsay couldn't think of a chorus for it, so he just let. And actually, there's a cool part that you hear a little on the drums. That's actually Mick Fleetwood hitting a chair.
Wow, I didn't know that. Did not know that.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, this is one that, I mean, wasn't one that I really grew up with. This is when I started diving into the albums a little bit more. That I really kind of figured out how great this song was. There's some that we'll talk here in a little bit. Like Mark said, I have a lot of memories with this band. But this is one that once I dove into the albums a little bit more, really grabbed me as one of my favorites. Secondhand News, what a way to open up one of the greatest albums of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, great tune.
Every time
Mark.
I'm at work, I like hear.
All right, it's 3 for 3 so far. It's Secondhand News. Oh, fucking, I'm gonna say my list is a little bit Lindsay skewed. He's my favorite member of
There's
Fleetwood Mac.
there's a decent bit of Lindsay on my list too.
Yeah, but I got some AI on this song because I thought this was funny. Jangly layered brilliance. Never hurt never sounded so catchy. So
Pretty accurate.
yeah.
It's
All
like
right,
that whole album they make Hurt sound great.
Yeah.
Never sounded so catchy.
Yeah.
my number 11 is actually going to the Bob Welch days. It's a song he did with Fleetwood Mac, but then again did it. The more popular version is when he did it on his solo album. And I'm talking about Sentimental Lady off the Bare
Oh
Trees
wow, that's
album.
really deep.
It's not a deep song. It was a pretty
It was
big
a
hit
hit
for
for
him.
him.
It is
It
a
was a
good
hit for
song,
him.
but I'm saying
Yeah.
that's really deep, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
I always
man.
thought that was a beautiful song.
You're gonna make me cry.
The delivery behind it, and then Christine's backing vocal on it, especially during the Bear Tree. She does it actually in the Bob Welch. That's her singing background that one, but even more pronounced in the Bear Trees version. Beautiful song. Like I said, that pre-Lindsay era's got some good stuff. I don't know. I'm preaching the pre-era, the pre-Steve Perry era of a journey, the pre
It's
Wood
all
and Nickel
good.
Sticks.
It's all good, brother.
It is, yeah.
I love the wood
But-
nickel sticks, and I'm listening to you guys on that shit, and I'm going, fuck, I'd like to give some opinions on that,
That's
but
that
I'm not
guy.
going to. You got Ralph. That's okay.
Hey,
Well, man,
get in the comments. Get in the comments. Let us know what you think, Mark.
We do.
I share your episode on my page. That's it.
Dude, we do it during the day. You're not home.
Yeah,
during
but
the
what
day.
I'm saying is, what if you have opinions to share about the songs, write it in the comments. People have been doing that in our comments.
If you
It's really
guys
cool.
if you guys do Sundays, I'm off on Sundays.
we do not do Sundays. We do
You
Tuesdays.
should do a Sunday.
We're gonna be having to move it to the evening here once school starts back up because I'll be teaching.
So there you
during
go.
the day,
I
so.
could do the evening.
All right, I'm gonna do something.
Because Crash the Crown needs to be a crossover episode.
Oh,
Well, we
boy.
won't be getting to that for another while yet, Mark.
Well,
we're doing it every 2 weeks, by the way, from now
Yeah.
on. So
Yeah, because
That's like 4 months away.
Jerry's getting overwhelmed like I told him he would.
No,
No,
I'm not.
We want to spread it out because we don't want to go through stuff too quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
all right, I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I'm gonna do one way, and then start and go back the other way. So I'm gonna take the number 10 first this time.
Oh wow.
I
You're
know.
giving
I'm
us a
changing.
screwball here.
I'm changing shit up.
It's a screwball or a change up.
I am gonna take the song "Big Love" off Tango in the Night, but I'm going with the live version of that song, dude.
Mhm.
It's just him, Lindsay, and the guitar, man.
Yep.
and singing
You're a
that too.
dick.
The one off the dance.
Fucking A.
You're a
fuck-
dick.
Dude, what a great version.
You're a
It's much
fucking
better.
dick.
Much better than the. I compare that to Cheap Trick's "I Want You to Want Me." How the original
I didn't think
studio
any of you
version
motherfuckers would pick
is
the
pretty
dance
lame.
shit.
But the live version rules.
There's a song coming up that I prefer the version on the dance.
All right. So then we go with you, Mark. What do you got?
Well, I'm gonna go with the dance too, but not that other song might come up later. But I'm so afraid live from the
good too.
dance.
That's a beautiful version on the dance.
It is.
What? That's a Lindsay Guitar Clinic, and that's what fucking AI said about that. And I
really?
agree with AI on that because that is an amazing fucking solo that he did. I was listening to that album today on the way home. I go, my God, why haven't I listened to this album so much? I haven't listened to this album in like 20 years.
Yeah.
And I'm going,
Well,
I fucked up.
There's 3 songs that people say are like the version on the dance is the essential version, and you
Yes.
guys have mentioned 2 of them so far.
I'm so afraid it like what I said, AI said, moody, haunting, and explosive. Lindsay's Guitar Clinic.
Yeah.
Great fucking song.
There's a reason that if you
and that was
have
originally on their self-titled album.
Yes.
Self-titled, yeah.
there's a reason that if you buy the very best of Fleetwood Mac, it's that version.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same thing with Big Love now.
Yes.
A lot of they have the live version on, at least the ones I got.
I think it's the same thing that the version of Big Love on that.
God, I thought I
the
was
2-disc.
going. I thought I was going deep with the dance shit. Fuck.
That's a really popular album, though. It's a great
Yeah.
But
album.
I didn't think you guys would pick any of that.
Oh
That's
shit, I
fine.
got some ones. I don't know if you guys heard of some of these, I'll be impressed. So we'll see. All right, that's a good pick, Mark. Joe, what do you got?
All right, so my next pick, my number 10, is the one that I was alluding to earlier, a Christine song that's a little more cynical. And that is the song that opens up the follow-up album from Rumors, and that is Over and Over from Tusk.
Great song.
Dude.
Yeah, good song.
And that's Christine basically saying it are the best times of our lives over already. And it's just it's beautiful. I read somebody, I was looking up people's opinions on different members and stuff, and they were talking like top 10 Christine McVie songs, and somebody said about this song, basically everybody knew that the kind of world that they were living in on Rumors wouldn't last, and Christine, this is her kind of writing about that, like this is it kind of ending already, and this is her way of saying that, and it's just amazing.
Dude, those haunting backing vocals in there,
Mm-hmm.
and I love the ending, how it kind of like speeds up slowly and gradually, how
Mm-hmm.
it and then fades out. I love that part. That is a fucking great song, dude. And it starts. It's weird for that song to start off an album. It really is. It's
Yeah.
a real slow, but
Yeah.
it's not really.
Yeah.
And then it goes into the lead, just like that's a wow, weird combination there. How it goes
Mhm.
into a little faster song. But anyway, that's a great fucking song, dude. That might show up on my list later. Andy, what do you got?
Yeah, I have really been listening to Tango in the Night lately.
Great fucking
I
album.
got that over there, but I also pulled this one out for later on. A Mirage.
Mhm.
I'll put that out as well.
Hold
I'm
me.
very excited to hear this. And speaking of Mirage, my number 10 is going to be Gypsy.
Oh, I love it.
Great
I
song.
love Stevie Nicks' voice, but I'm listening to that song and it's good, but I'm waiting to the end. I'm waiting to hear Buckingham pick at the end.
Mhm.
That's my favorite part of the song.
Lightning
Yeah.
strikes.
It's
What
like
a great! He's in my top 10 guitarists of all
Oh,
time.
he's so underrated as a guitar player.
He's
very
so fucking
underrated.
underrated.
Big time. Big time.
Without
Actually,
him,
if you technically look at all three of those guys, lead guitarists, Welch, Peter Green,
Mhm.
they're all fabulous fucking
Oh yeah.
guitar players. They get no
Lindsey
recognition
Buckingham
whatsoever.
destroys them.
Well, I
Just
mean,
saying.
yeah, it's different type. Well, let me tell you, we'll go to. I have a song in here later we'll talk about which Lindsay sings, and I prefer the other version better. But we'll get to that when it comes. But Andy, you're up next for number
You're
9.
probably going
Go
to
on.
pick the same song I picked. Asshole.
Oh, my number 9. I am going to go with off the Fleetwood Mac self-titled Over My Head.
Great
I
song.
love her voice on that as well.
And it sure feels right.
It just
Or nice, I mean, excuse me.
yeah, it like when she sings a song or when she does a song, it's really more of a pop song.
She's got some rockers.
Mhm.
Yeah, but her best ones are the pop songs,
Mhm.
Fair enough.
and they're
Yeah.
so good. They're
Yeah.
so good that rockers love it. But it really is a pop song. They change everything around to suit her voice, and they do it great.
Yeah, I love that solo album she had with "Got a Hold on Me" on it. That is
Mhm.
such a great. You know what song I'm talking about?
Yep.
I gotta love, I guess somebody love, got a hold on me. It's a great fucking tune, dude.
Yeah.
You've all heard of it, I guarantee
Yes.
you. It was a pretty
I've
big,
heard
No,
it.
I know
I've heard
exactly.
it.
I know exactly what you're talking about, Jerry.
great tune. But again, another great pick, Andy. Joe, what do you got?
All right. Well, my number 11 was the opening song of Rumors. My number 10 was the opening song of Tusk. And for my number 9, what a way to make an introduction. Monday morning, you sure
yeah.
looked fine.
Friday, I got traveling
Traveling
on my mind.
mind.
First you love me, then you get
Then you
on
fade.
down the line.
Yeah.
Great song.
I love karaoke.
What a way to open up that era of the band. It's one you still hear on the radio quite a bit, even though it wasn't a single, I don't believe. But what a way for Lindsey Buckingham especially to be introduced into the band. Great way to open up that album. I always, I mean, just because Rumors is what it is, I always find the albums around it to be a bit underrated. And I don't think I ever hear people, aside from one or two songs, really talk about the self-titled as much. And I think that's such a great album. What
It
a great
is.
way introduce that lineup of the band. And Monday Morning is a great way to kick that album off.
And I don't mind.
To me,
That's a great
honestly,
tune.
and I'm not really going off on a limb. To me personally, it's on par with Rumors. It really is.
I don't think I like it as much, but it's not that far off.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take not that far
Yeah.
off.
Because like all those albums, I mean, all those albums from that era, all the way from the self-titled through. I'm not huge on Tango in the Night. There's some really great stuff on there. There is some stuff I love, but as a whole album, I think the first 4 from that era are better.
I think Tango is their second biggest selling album. I think.
Oh,
if I
definitely.
remember right.
It is
Oh,
after
yeah.
Rumors. Yeah, no, it is. It is because of the singles.
It's
and
like
the singles are the best things on
Christine
there.
had like "Tell Me Lies"
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
"Everywhere"
That's
on that
Stevie.
album.
Oh no, that's Christine. You're right.
No,
My
yeah,
bad.
well,
Little
Christine-
Lies is.
I didn't
Yeah.
pick any of those songs, by the way, but I might have that in my mentions. So.
Oh, I do as well. Yeah, no, definitely. But like for Monday morning, this is one of those songs where I've known it forever. I've known it since I was a kid because they played on the radio all the time. But the album that I had as a kid that my family always listened to, everybody knows this album, is the Green Greatest Hits, the one with the flower on the front.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that album, the one that came out right after Tango in the Night, right after they kind of broke up more or less. But that was the CD that I had as a kid that my family would listen to all the time. And that CD doesn't have Monday Morning on it. But I would always hear it on the radio. So that was always a song I loved, but never really connected it with the Fleetwood Mac that I knew on that CD. Because for some reason, I think that CD like doesn't have a lot of the Lindsey Buckingham songs. I wonder why. Because it came out right after he left the band.
So they even had a new song with the two new guys.
Yes.
It's a great song as long as you follow.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a great
that's
song.
That's on my honorable mentions as long as you follow. But I don't think Secondhand News is on there. I know Monday Morning isn't.
Nope.
Is The Chain? I don't know if The Chain is.
I think The Chain is, yeah.
Okay.
I think it is.
I don't remember if The Chain is or not. But I think most of the Lindsey Buckingham songs are not on that album, but those are ones that I knew from the radio and later, and I just really have always loved some of those songs.
Yeah, you might be right, Joe. I've got this album. I haven't listened to it in a while.
I was about to go grab my cassette, but if y'all got the answer.
I'm
looking right
it's
now.
Not on there. Yeah.
Is it not?
Rhiannon, Don't Stop, Go Your Own Way, Hold Me, Everywhere. Gypsy, You Make Loving Fun As Long As You Follow, Dreams, Say You Love Me, Tusk, Little Lies, Sarah, Big Love, and Over My Head.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah. So the only Buckingham songs on there are Tusk and Big Love.
Yeah.
And they had to include Big Love because it had just come out. And they had to include Tusk because it's Tusk. But none of the other big Lindsey songs are on there.
All right, Mark, what do you got?
I got a song that I don't think any of you guys picked from this album. Peacekeeper from Say You Will. I love this song. I love we make all the suns the same. Every time we suffer, the fire we made, they explode just the same, and they're going back on the plans that we made. And of course, Peacekeeper, take your time. Wait for the dark of night. Soon all the suns will rise. Peacekeeper, tell me why. Don't be afraid to fight. Love is sweet surprise. Oh, oh. You know, this is from the Say You Will album.
It always makes me sad that Christine wasn't involved with that album.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you that's not one of my favorite songs. It sounds too much like that Kodachrome song by Paul Simon, I think.
Not even, dude.
It does. That chorus does, dude. It does.
Do you know what AI said about it?
What?
What did AI
say
about it?
Sharp, underrated, modern, Lindsey track, political, and punchy.
I like it. I'm just saying that's my only problem with it. It sounds like
I love the song "Say You Will" too. That's a
good song.
I love "Say You Will."
We're not. Yeah, well, please, Mark. Tell me we're not every episode going to start hearing your AI's reviews of songs.
I just thought it was. I thought it was funny because I heard Chris Czynszak do that on a Sammy Hagar episode, so that was good.
Yeah, well,
if that's the case, you're going to have AI.
Let Chris do it.
You're going to have AI Jerry on it.
Okay, I'll stop doing the AI on the rest.
I'm just kidding, dude. Do what you want.
I thought it was funny.
Right. It is. My next song, it's a good little ditty you may have heard. It kind of goes like this. Can't help about the shape I'm in. I can't sing. I ain't pretty and my legs are thin. But don't ask me what I think of you. I might not give the answer that you want me to. I do like the Lindsey live version, but I prefer the Peter Green version a little better.
Motherfucker.
Just seems like that song.
That's not what the song's called.
Oh well, it's called Oh Well.
I know what it's called, Mark.
I know you know what it's called. I'm just pissed off.
But when you do hear that
song deep.
But when you do hear that song on the radio, it's usually the Lindsay version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's a great version now.
dude, I'm telling you, check out these early Fleetwood Mac albums. They're good. I mean,
I do. I like the version. I'm sure somebody will bring it up. The Rumors live album they put out a couple of years ago.
yeah.
From '77. Great live album,
Yeah.
and they do that on there, of course, because it
Oh,
was like
Lindsay
the big
always
hit
did.
from,
Oh well.
yeah, because it was the big
Yeah.
hit from that era of the band.
But that's my number 9, and so we're up to number 8. I guess that's me because we're going that way. And my phone screen just went off. Give me 1 second, please.
1 second's up. Keep going. You like it.
Go fuck yourself. You farting bastages.
Fucking
Where did that
best.
from? Okay.
3
My
Amigos.
next. Yeah. No, that was Johnny Dangerous.
Oh, you freaking
This is
bad.
Fargan War. Fargan War. Yeah. My next song is a great Stevie song off of Tusk. Real kind of trippy, slow, melodic song, and that's Storms.
Oh, beautiful.
Love the tone of her voice. And I love the music behind it. And it's buried way deep in that album. Like Joe talked about last night, how long of an album it is. It should be shortened. I like every song on that album. Don't get me wrong. Oh, there's one I don't like, but it's buried in that album, and it's such a great tune, man. This has some of that Tusk actually has some of my favorite Stevie stuff on. There's a song come up which actually is my favorite Fleetwood Mac song off that album, which is a Stevie song. But yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know that song, check it out. It's a really cool, slow, cool. I don't know. It's a Stevie song. Okay, let's just say that.
Yeah, but you're so right about Tusk. There's so much, and so many good songs are buried or hidden,
Yeah.
or you really have to sit through gobbledygook to get to some really good meaty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's my number 8. We'll go with Mark's number 8 if he's busy playing Nintendo or
No,
football
I was
or
just
whatever he's playing.
talking to Scribble. Number 8. We're just talking about this Tusk. One of my favorite songs by fucking Fleetwood Mac, man. AI. Okay, so I'm sorry, I gotta say this because I did research because I wanted to see what AI said. It was funny. It's like marching bands, chaos, and genius. Buckingham goes rogue.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Actually,
I won't do AI on every episode. I just thought I would be funny on this one.
Actually, I'm going to do a little what do you call it? Some info on that song. It was actually a song they jammed with to open up to practice with, and they turned it into a song eventually.
I have to begrudgingly like it because it's USC, but
fuck USC.
Yeah, I have to as a Notre Dame fan, I have to begrudgingly like Tusk because it's the USC marching band. But if it was the Notre Dame marching band, it might have been my number 1 song.
Sure, hell yeah. All right, Mark, you're up.
I just went. I said
Tusk.
Tusk.
Tusk. All right.
The fuck, Jerry? You fucked up. This isn't freeform. You're not supposed to fuck up.
Fuck out of me, Jesus. All right, Joe, what do you got?
Cool. So there's an episode next week that I have not decided if I'm going to be on yet or not. But if I am on, it's a very good chance that this song will either be on my list or at least be an honorable mention because it is one of the greatest acoustic guitar riffs of all time. And that is off of Rumors, the Lindsey Buckingham classic, Never Going Back Again.
Fuck me.
God.
Just one of, that picking riff. Very few people can do it well. It is a Lindsey Buckingham classic.
That is going to be a cool episode, man.
Rick Beato, I love his show. He says he can't play that song.
Yeah,
the way it's meant to be played. That's why
there's so much intricacies in that riff that just people can't. It's one of those things where there's riffs that people, no matter how they do it, don't play it right.
Right.
And there's so many cool little intricacies in that riff. And Lindsey's vocals are just phenomenal on there. Really soft during the verses, and then belting it out during the chorus, and then those oohs from Stevie and Christine and the rest of the band. Just beautiful. What Lindsey Buckingham can do with just his voice and a guitar.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
like that
Yes.
episode is gonna be fucking amazing. Jerry picked a good fucking topic. I'm fucking proud of him right
Fuck it,
now.
I'll be on it. Just put me down. I'm on
Okay,
it.
you're on.
All right, Andy, you're on number 8.
Yeah, number 8. I am going off of the Tango in the Night, Little Lies.
Great
Tell me
song.
lies, tell me sweet
If
little
this was a
lies.
top 12, that would be my number 12.
Tell me lies.
I love that song so much.
I just love the harmonies in that. There's so many different voices coming out of
Yeah, when Stevie comes in during the chorus, tell me lies, tell me lies.
I tell that woman can wrap her voice around anybody and it'll sound good. Magnet and Steel, for instance. I mean, Tom Petty songs. It's just amazing.
Do you mean Leather and Lace?
Leather and Lace with Don Henley, yeah. I mean, but
that's a great song.
I had to have Joseph Dropbox me an album today or yesterday because I wanted a song from Fast Time so bad. I actually asked Mark first, but he didn't have it. But I love that song, fucking Sleeping Angel off that. And I was going to buy the CD, but the CD's like $25 or $30. Like, I don't want to spend that much.
I told you I'd find it, but you got Joseph to give it to you. That's cool.
Well, I went to you first, so I don't want to hear no shit like you never go to me. I'm just kidding.
I'm practically an on-demand music service.
Yeah.
So nobody uses me, but I gave you the.
I asked you.
Knicks. I gave you the Buckingham Knicks.
Exactly. I mean, nobody. I'm a nobody, I guess. That's cool.
I want to see Nobody too. That looks pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I've never seen the first one, but the second one I saw the previews of the movies. It looks funny as hell.
The first one is fucking great. You need to watch that.
That's a guy from Better Call Saul. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he's also from Mr. Show with Bob and David. One of the greatest sketch comedy shows of all time.
It also came out on a Seinfeld episode.
All righty. All right. Andy, you're up again.
Oh.
Number 7.
Okay, number 7. Ooh, this is going down.
Well, no, he still didn't do his number 8 yet.
Yeah, I did.
No, I just did my number 8.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Number 8, Andy.
Yeah, Jerry, you're fucking.
I thought you said Little Lies. He said Little Lies.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Ha! I didn't fuck up, Mark. What were you saying? I did what?
I don't know. They were saying you fucked up, so I went with them.
So Mark's a bandwagon jumper.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Joe. What do you got, man?
No, Andy's number 7.
Now you fucked up.
Andy,
put
what's
me
your
in
number
a good
7?
Mood. Being number 7, right?
Yes.
It took me a while to get used to the song off of Rumors. And y'all are gonna laugh at what brought me back to it after years.
You sound like a goat.
Was after hearing Hole's version of Gold Dust Woman.
Mm-hmm.
I said that's an interesting take on it, so that's what made me go back. Which of course I like from Fleetwood Mac, but Hole's version was all right. I really have nothing against Hole or Courtney Love. I really do love her music. I think she got a bad rap. But my number 7 is going to be Gold Dust Woman.
Good one.
All right. As much as I love Fleetwood Mac, and I'm a huge Fleetwood Mac fan, that was one song I never cared for, believe it or not.
Oh, I love that.
It's probably towards the bottom of that album.
I don't hate it, but yeah. I see a tribute band of them every year called what the fuck are they called? I don't know what they're called. But it's like every song is cool, but when they do Gold Dust Woman, I'm like, yeah. Even when I saw them live, I was like,
come on, the Silver Spoon thing. Come on, that's
a good
the
song.
Lyrics are amazing.
Yeah.
So that's my number 7.
Shatter your illusions of love. All right. Anyway, all right. Now it's Joseph, number 7.
Now it's my number 7. This is a Stevie Nicks song from Tusk, and I'm hoping it's not Jerry's number 1 because I don't want to steal his thunder.
You guys already stole my number 1.
It is a very popular song, and it is called Sarah. And it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. And it is absolutely phenomenal. One of my favorite Stevie Nicks vocals, just beautifully sung. I love the acoustic opening and the piano. Just so good. Beautiful song.
See love.
Just absolutely fantastic song.
Great song. Absolutely. And we'll see about that. That's my number one. All right, Mark, what do you got?
What am I on? Number 7?
7.
Gypsy. I love that fucking song. I love that fucking song. I hardly have any Stevie Nicks songs on here. It's basically Lindsay,
And
because
if
I'm a
I
Lindsay Buckingham
was a
nut swinger.
child,
I love his
and a
solo albums
child,
better
and
than
a
Stevie.
child.
But AI said a dreamy, heartfelt standout by Stevie Nicks.
Great song.
Yep.
I will agree with you. All right, my pick. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, Jaws.
I have a great song off Behind the Mask, believe it or not, a non-Lindsay album called Save Me. It's a Christine McVie song. Very good hooky tune, man. I mean, her voice is amazing. Christine was definitely the star of the non-Lindsay era, in my opinion. I mean, there's only what 2 albums there was Time and
And Behind the
Behind
Mask.
the
Yeah.
Mask. I think were the only two. But
Yep.
anyway, her songs were the best, and that song is catchy as fuck. I'm gonna shout out to Billy Burnett and Rick Vito because I think they should have brought those two guys back instead of Mike Campbell and fucking Neil Finn. They earned their right. They were in there for 2 albums, taking a lot of shit from people, by the way, because which is
Because they weren't Lindsey
natural
Buckingham.
for exactly. But those two guys, I saw them on the time, not the time. The time was with the other two women, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The one it wasn't the Behind the Mask tour. I think it was like a more of a pre-tour before they did another album.
Yeah, because they were on the Tango of the Night
Yeah.
tour.
Right. And it was and those two guys did fucking great. They really did. So hats off to them. I don't even know what they're doing, to be honest with that. I never heard them doing anything outside of Fleetwood Mac, but hats off to them. They had some hard shoes to follow and they did well. But anyway, yeah, Save Me off Behind the Mask is my number 7. So number 6. Wait, number 6 is me. Okay. With that being said,
Well, come on. Talk.
dude, I gotta get my list up. One of
That's
the
why I
most
print my
beautiful
shit.
songs. Not too many songs tear me up. But when I hear this song, I tear up all the time, especially now that Christine is dead. Fucking Songbird, dude, is such a beautiful song, man. The piano playing, her voice, it's a magical. If there's ever a song you can consider magic, it's that one. It's so beautiful, and the lyrics are so fucking. And as sad as that song is, it's a positive song. You know what I mean? She wants the dude to be happy. She wants all this stuff. You know, it's like she wants you to be happy, but most of all, it makes myself happy knowing that you are happy. That's why it's just. I don't know. I'm getting all emotional here, as Fat Bastard said. I'm getting all emotional here. But that's a great song. Songbird off Rumors, man. Just an absolute fucking beautiful tune. Mark, what do you got?
Oh, wow. Let's see. I'm going to go back to the Pia Green era, which
There you go.
fucking Judas Priest made a fucking metal classic out of it.
He
Green
did.
Menalishi with a 2-prong crown.
Great
If
song,
none of
dude.
you guys picked this song, I'm going to be so fucking surprised. I'm glad I got it
didn't.
first. Dark, this is what AI said about it. Dark, psychedelic, thunderous, Peter Green's sinister legacy. This is a fucking great song with
It
the
is.
blues version of it and the metal version of it that Judas Priest did later. Fucking great classic song. And I played it on my radio show. It's so fucking amazing. Both versions rule. There's not a bad version of this song. I've only heard 2.
Again, check it out. Check out that era of Fleetwood Mac. It's
Peter
incredible.
Green is amazing.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Joe, what do you got?
All right. Well, my little prelude to this song is "Fuck the Dixie Chicks" right up the ass.
Oh,
I
shit,
agree
know
with
what
you on
you're
that. Fuck them.
Right up the ass.
Natalie was hot at one
No
time.
one should ever sing Landslide except for Stevie Nicks.
I like
Ever.
the Smashing Pumpkins version.
Ever.
Oh God.
Me too,
Oh,
Mark.
Ever.
Jesus.
Thank you.
That is
No.
a song that should only be sung by Stevie Nicks. Only.
And Billy
That's it.
Corgan.
And Billy
No.
Corgan.
No.
I agree with
Nope.
Andy. Billy Corgan.
Stevie
is a
Nicks
great
and
version
Stevie
of
Nicks
it.
alone. Just the emotion that she shows in that song is unparalleled to anything that I've heard from anybody else trying to sing that song.
Have you heard
They
Billy
just-
Corgan? He has a lot of emotions.
Sucks.
I've happily not heard the Smashing Pumpkins
It's
version of that
really
song.
good, dude. It's
Really good. Oh,
Really good.
I will take your word for it.
Okay.
I'll play it for you, Joseph.
Okay.
Lindsay's guitar solo on that is amazing.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But I think Billy
Another-
Corgan has the heart.
Another in the long line of Fleetwood Mac qualifying for the greatest acoustic songs ever, in my opinion. I mean, literally that list next week could just be top 11 Fleetwood Mac acoustic riffs.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Hey,
And
I
this is
got
another
some
one.
Zeppelin going on in this.
I mean, yeah, okay, that's it. Fine. 6 Zeppelin songs, 5 Fleetwood Mac songs. We're good.
and some
but-
Pink Floyd. Come on.
Sure. Yeah, but I mean, just one of the most iconic acoustic riffs of all time. If people learn to play the acoustic guitar, Landslide is a song that people always try to learn on acoustic
Tom
guitar.
Petty. Okay.
If you're trying to learn how to strum finger pick, Lindsey Buckingham is a huge influence on that, and this is a great example of why. Between his guitar playing and Stevie Nicks' vocals, and like you said, the guitar solo is just beautiful. One that has always been a favorite of mine is Landslide.
Great song.
Yep. All right, Andy, number 6.
Yeah, my number 6, I am going to go with Go Your Own Way. I love that song. It's off the Rumors. Oh, it's like another song where Lindsay is talking to Stevie and Stevie's talking back and they're having this argument and we're stuck in the middle listening to it. And it's done to perfection. So much emotions in that song. So Go Your Own Way. I love it.
Yep. It's a good tune.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5 then, Andy.
My number 5, I'm going to go off of the self-titled. I'm going with Rhiannon.
That's a good one.
I know someone that named their daughter after that song. Also have a friend named Rush after the band Rush. So
That guy's awesome. Are
That's
you
kinda
lying about
dorky.
that?
it's kind of dorky, but he's all right.
Did he really name his son Rush?
Yeah, for real. Honestly.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, his son's name is
Have
Rush.
him,
after his
have
band.
him add me as a friend. I like that
Oh,
guy.
dude, I don't know him like that. I mean, I met him when I was 20.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
to
I
meet that
haven't-
guy. Me and Al would love probably to meet that guy.
And the kid at the time was a kid too. I mean, he was like a young teenager at the time.
Nice.
My friend would go hang out with his older sister. And then that's when he told me, oh, well, I'm named after the band. I was like, wow.
I would name, if I ever had a son, I'm probably not going to, I would name him Neil. Neil Peart Taylor.
After Neil Young? Awesome.
Neil Peart
Oh.
Taylor. Shut up, Jerry.
Hurt.
You
All right.
named that dog Shithead. What movie is that from?
I don't remember.
The Jerk.
The jerk,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep. I was born a small black boy.
Poor Black Child or something like that.
I was
yeah.
born a poor black child.
That was funny. All right. Joe.
Yes. Just to mention Andy's pick, Rhiannon. It is not on my list. It's some of my honorable mentions, but that is possibly the reason I am a Fleetwood Mac fan. That because it was the first track on that Greatest Hits album, so that was one of the first Fleetwood Mac songs I could remember. So hearing that song is what made me a huge Fleetwood Mac fan. Even though I love 11 songs more than it, it is very influential to me. I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking about Fleetwood Mac if it were not for that song. But my number 5, I'm going to go with my favorite Lindsey Buckingham Fleetwood Mac song, and that is, again, off Rumors, The Chain. I mean, just
Assholes.
iconic. Just the drums and the guitar, the acoustic guitar playing on that, and then just the harmonies. It's mainly Lindsey, but just you hear Stevie coming in and melding with him, and it's just so good. And then, of course, the middle part with the bass. You know, unfortunately, John McVie doesn't get a lot of mention just because, unlike a
bass player.
lot of bands, the bass is not very prominent a lot of times in their music. But this is an example where he is driving this middle section of the song.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then it comes in the sped up part at the end.
And then he
It's
speaks up himself.
amazing. He does. Yep. And then just Lindsey Buckingham ripping at that outro. I mean, just absolutely iconic song.
I would say
Amazing.
this, right. We say this, but Mark was right. When are we going to put Mick Fleetwood in the top 10 of drummers?
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
I was talking. I said that in the chat group.
Yeah.
I said I think he's in my top 10 now. After I listened to the dance today, oh my god, that guy is fucking killing it.
He's one of those that I don't think he'd ever make my top 10, but he is just an always reliable, fantastic drummer, just like solid from front to back.
Listen to the dance. How he's just fucking prominent on that.
I compare him to Nick Mason.
Yeah,
he's better than Nick Mason.
Now, let me tell you something. Those two guys, less is more.
Yes.
And they make the most out of every song, in my opinion.
He's got those jungle rhythms that I've never heard anybody play like that.
Especially in the early Fleetwood Mac.
Even Alex Van Halen and him, my God, they have those jungle rhythms that fucking rule.
Not to mention he's a fucking character, too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he was in fucking Running Man, too.
I can't wait to see the new one. The new one looks cool.
Looks fucking awesome.
It looks awesome.
All right, Mark, you're up next.
All right, this has already been mentioned. Go your own way. You could go your own way. You could go your own way. You could call it another lonely day. And it's a great fucking song. Oh my God, Lindsay rules.
Shacking up song you want to do. Stevie Nicks hates that fucking verse.
You know what AI said about it? The ultimate kiss off propelled by Lindsay's driven energy.
Yeah.
I agree with AI on that one. It's the ultimate kiss off song, and he fucking told Stevie Nicks, fuck you, bitch.
It's not the ultimate. I don't think it's the ultimate kiss off song.
From Fleetwood Mac?
Oh, from Fleetwood Mac?
Yeah.
I think it's the ultimate kiss off song from Lindsay to Stevie. Stevie did not do that good of a kiss off song to him.
Oh, yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
Maybe.
Yeah, she did. It's coming up. Don't you
it's
worry
coming
yourself,
up on my
buddy.
list. I'm telling you.
Don't you worry yourself.
No, it isn't coming up on my list. Okay.
Are we talking about the same song, Joseph?
Probably.
I think it's a song that was. I think it was a song that was supposed to be on Rumors, but wasn't. I think
that
the song
might be the one.
Oh, that one that got big off the dance.
Well, Mark, remember I said I was going to be mentioning a song off the dance, so shut your little mouth.
I didn't say what it was.
Shut your goddamn whore mouth.
Hey, I like that whore mouth shit.
My next pick is
that's my thing.
I'm upset that I didn't pick this song first, but I'm glad that Mark picked it because you're the green man Lucy with the two-pronged crown. All you're doing is up, and all you're bringing it down. Fucking great tune, dude. Peter Green classic. And you're right, Judas Priest nailed it. The only time I've seen Judas Priest was a Turbo Tour, and they did that, and that was fucking awesome. So, yeah.
I've seen them do that lately, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they played it the last couple tours.
Oh, you're bringing it down. Great fucking tune, dude. He's a good singer too. I mean, he's not as good a singer as Lindsay, but he's a decent singer. But great tune. All right, so I'll go next. And what do I got next here? I've got. You know, I have not picked a Lindsay song yet, have I?
No.
I have not picked a Lindsay.
Sorry,
I'm going to continue that streak and go with. You okay, Andy?
I've got Dude, you know what I really hate are summer colds.
Yeah. Cold's when it's hot outside. It's
well, at least you're getting it now before the thing, so you won't have a cold then.
Oh well, yeah, I'll be.
I'm looking at my songs. I have like mentions, but I ain't changing my top song.
Yeah. I'm going to go with another Christine song. Dan, you can tell I'm a Christine McVie fan. Okay, You Make Lovin' Fun.
Beautiful
good song.
Love that too. I love the keyboard sound of that. I love that electric organ or electric piano. Fucking cool blues riff. Like I said, it's one of the more positive songs, you know what I mean, off the Rumors album. Where Lindsay and Stevie were shitting on each other, and there's Christine all in love again, and you make love and fun. Cool song. It's structured. It's a weird structure to it, which a lot of Fleetwood Mac songs have weird structures. They don't have the basic, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. It's a really cool.
That's called Lindsay.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right. I mean, a song like Sarah, for instance, that's got
Mhm.
no dynamics, but it works. It's such a fucking great tune. But yeah, You Make Love and Fun off the Rumors. It's side 2, song 1, I think, if I remember right. I've listened to the vinyls of those from so long. I listen to CDs most of the time now. But Mark, what do you got?
You already picked this, Jerry. Big Love from the live from the dance. I like at the end where he goes, ah, I love
Yeah.
that shit because in the original studio version, it was him. They made him sound like a woman, which is cool how they doubled his voice.
Oh, that wasn't
And
Stevie? I always thought that was
no,
Stevie.
that was Lindsay. They made
Oh.
his voice. They changed his voice. But I love that. Stevie was hardly on that album, basically.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't hardly on the album. And the thing is, when they went on tour, Lindsay bailed out. So this is the first time we heard Fleetwood Mac do that with Lindsay. So that was fucking cool. And like, I was listening to Dance today on the way home from work and go, God, Mick Fleetwood's awesome. God, this band fucking rules live. Fuck, this band rules. I haven't listened to the Dance in like 20 years. I go, I'm fucking loving this. I got the CD somewhere over here.
Mhm.
I would have pulled it
Yeah.
up, but it's not in alphabetical order and I couldn't find it. Fucking
The,
great
the, the,
fucking
the
album.
DVD's even better because there's more songs on it.
Oh, I need to get the DVD. I was thinking about that today. I was listening.
Yeah, because there's like 5 or 6 songs that
I
aren't
saw
on
that
the
on
CD.
MTV. It was so amazing,
Mhm.
dude.
Yeah, because Gypsy's on there, but it's not on the
Yep.
CD. A couple other songs that aren't on the CD but are on the video.
They need to put this on fucking Blu-ray.
They need to do a deluxe edition of the CD,
Yes, exactly.
which I feel like they will because they're kind of working their way through.
I'm waiting for it. But
Maybe in a couple years for the
if
20th
any of you
anniversary.
Fleetwood Mac fans haven't heard the dance, you're missing out. It's like Mick Fleetwood's drums is just
Mhm.
so fucking amazing.
It's a
on
roller
it.
coaster of it out.
The
Great
version
album.
of the version of Tusk on there when the marching band's coming through the crowd
Yeah, so fucking great.
comes up on stage behind them, like in lines
Yeah.
behind them, and the band stays for "Don't Stop."
Yeah.
They did a couple of new songs I wasn't really crazy about, but the rest of it was all right.
Mhm.
Like Temporary
Oh,
One. That was
I got a new song as
Lead the Lover is kind of a decent tune. But
Mhm.
Lead the Lover rules.
That's the best of the new stuff, and that's why
Temporary One by Christine.
That was
Lynette
also
did.
on Say
that's
You
why
Will.
I was gonna say that's why I ended up on "Say You
Yeah.
Will" because there was positive reception to it when they did it on the dance.
I love Lead the Lover. That guitar work that he does on that song is so fucking amazing. That might be on my acoustic.
Wow. Who was that? Was that Joe or
No, that was Mark.
That was me,
Mark?
dude.
Okay.
You're
Joe, you're
fucking
on.
up like Freeform.
Alrighty, well, my number 4. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? That's volume 1 of Stevie Nicks firing back at Lindsey Buckingham.
Yeah.
There's one coming up on my list that's even more of her firing back.
So
at
she's
Lindsey
calling him a player?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always
And-
love you when they're playing.
Yep.
Damn, dude, that line right there.
Yep. Players
Oh,
only love
they
you when they're
love you
playing.
Women, they will
come and they will go.
go.
When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. I
Dude.
mean,
That's
Great song.
lyrics.
That guitar solo on there.
Oh,
is
yeah.
so fucking good.
But yeah, Dreams. I mean, just one of my favorite. Let me see here. My favorite song that was originally on Rumors. That was actually on the version of Rumors that was released in 1977. That is my favorite song on it. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm a liar. I am a liar. I forgot. I thought my number 2 was from self-titled. It's not. But yeah, just absolutely phenomenal. Just such a classic. I mean, you hear it on the radio practically every day.
Oh, fucking great song.
It's constantly on the radio for good reason. So that's my number 4 is Dreams.
All right, Andy, what do you got?
yeah.
I'll be
I'm
right
gonna
back.
have to echo my good buddy Joe there. My number 4 is gonna be Dreams. At first I wasn't gonna put it on because it's so popular. But it's popular for a reason because it is such a damn good song.
Fucking
And I
sing along
hate-
chorus. God damn.
Mhm.
And I hate that sometimes us music lovers skip over the obvious answers.
Yeah.
And that's a shame sometimes, man. But number 4, Dreams.
Cool. Jerry's away, but I think it's your number 3 now, Andy.
Yep, my number 3. Oh, jeez.
I hope we don't hear him taking a piss like that one time.
No, he has a mic. He has his mic
thank
muted.
God. Thank God he went to the
He told me about that He told me about that when we were recording this week. He was laughing about that.
I like the Naked Gun, remember? When Frank took it with him. He was all farting and pissing.
That was hilarious. I mean, we're doing a show, all of a sudden you hear somebody taking a piss. That was great.
I know we heard you taking a piss. I go, what the fuck?
That was a good Charles moment.
I told him it could be worse. It could be like when Ralph started vomiting everywhere on RMCP when he blacked out.
How about Ian just passing out?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And we got this now, Mark, from Mooger.
Hey, Mooger doesn't do that anymore. He's got better.
And it's sad that Freeform isn't on video, so that people can't see Mooger passed out.
Well, no, they have seen him passed out because we do the after show.
The after show. Yeah, he's sitting there.
It's hilarious.
It's happened.
Mark had to call his wife a couple times. So
it's happened to Jerry once or twice on the BS.
Yeah, I said, "Wake Mooger up!" I'm texting.
Oh, that one day, yeah, I remember that was fucking long, and I'm like, I didn't get any sleep. I got to work the next day. I can't remember what episode that was. What was that?
I don't remember.
What were we doing? But was that the same episode you got pissed at Mark for cutting you off about Candlebox or something like that?
Oh, I don't remember. He pisses me off every day, so I don't know.
Oh, fuck you.
Like, no, because you got mad at him. He's like, oh, so you can talk about this band for 20 minutes, but I can't even bring up.
Oh, yeah, he was doing this. He was doing this.
Yeah, he was doing.
Oh, because you told me to hurry up, and I was cutting my answer short, and then you were going long, and I was getting pissed off at you.
Anyway.
My number 3.
Yes.
Tango in the Night, Everywhere.
Yep.
Absolutely love that song. Once again,
I want to be with you everywhere.
That's gotten popular again recently because it was, I can't remember what
commercial.
It was for a commercial.
Yeah, was it a car company? I can't remember.
I think so. Yeah, it was.
I think it was a car company.
Yeah. But still, even before that, I mean, when I was in elementary, I was on the radio constantly.
Damn, you're in elementary school? Damn.
Yeah. Because when my mom would take me to school, we would listen to the radio. And pop radio in the 80s was a mix of pop and country and rock.
What year did Tango Tonight come out?
87.
87, yeah.
I was 17.
87? Are you
That's
sure?
No, it was 87.
I was 8. What month?
I have no idea.
Well, I was either 16 or 17 when that came out.
Either way. But that's another one. That's another one where John McVie's bass line is bum, 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 bum.
It's hoppy.
I was already 13 at that time. I won't forget that story about going to school with my mom and listening to the radio, because this is years later. Never mind. Carry on.
All right, Joe.
Alrighty, well, my number 3 has kind of been spoiled. It was a song that was meant to be included on Rumors, and it wasn't, to the everlasting chagrin of Stevie Nicks. It's one of the reasons she quit the band in 1992. And of course, it was played on The Dance. It's gotten increasingly popular recently. It's going around on TikTok, the part at the end when she's like staring into Lindsey Buckingham's soul. And that, of course, is Silver Springs. Yeah. I mean, this is the one where they didn't include it on the album because the lyrics were so scathing to Lindsey Buckingham.
They did put it on the expanded edition.
It is. It's on the. If you buy
on the actual release.
Yes, if you buy like CDs after a certain point, it's on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not on the original album, and Stevie Nicks never let anybody forget it.
And Lindsay said that song's not going on the album.
Yes, Lindsay said.
I do have that on a 45.
It was the B-side to Go Your Own Way.
To Go Your Own Way.
Which is kind of fair. That's going to be the A-side.
And that was the only condition of them getting back together to do the dance.
Yes.
If she could do
that song. And she donated all the money to her mother.
And then it blew up.
They released it as a single from The Dance.
Yeah.
It was one of the singles. She donated all the money to her mother because it was her mother's favorite song that she ever wrote.
In hindsight, the move was genius because they capitalized on a song they wrote 20 years ago and made it popular.
Yeah, the version on The Dance is way beyond the studio version. That version on The Dance is
Well,
brilliant.
I think to a lot of people that was the first version they heard of it.
Mhm.
You know,
But like
Me
this,
too. Yeah,
the studio version's a little tame. Her
MTV played that
vocals,
version all the
her
fucking time.
vocals
Oh, yeah.
on the dance version. I mean, just some of these lyrics. I just have to read them out because the and don't you say that she's pretty? And did you say that she loves you, baby? I don't want to know. Just telling him, I don't want to
Time
hear it.
cast a
The
spell
spell
on
on
you,
you,
but
but
you
you
won't
won't
forget.
forget me.
Again, the
Yeah,
underrated star of that song is Christine. With
yeah.
that, how she goes really high.
Hmm.
You won't forget. I
And
love that
especially on the
woman.
dance, her piano playing
Yeah,
is just.
Yeah.
And
I
then
love that woman.
one of my
I'm
favorite
in
lyrics.
love.
I
Can't
know I
help her.
could have loved you, but you would not
You would
let
not
me.
let me. Damn.
Just
That's the line, dude.
that's it.
That's
And
the
then
fucking
the
line.
the outro part. You'll never get away from the sound of the woman who loves you. I'll follow you down till the sound of my voice will
Will
haunt you.
haunt you.
Just
Yeah.
what lyrics? I mean, we've been talking about it all episode, but the lyrics that this band was writing was beyond like pop music in the
They
70s.
ain't fucking
People
corporate
weren't
rock.
people weren't writing this kind of music.
No.
It was
Like,
real.
skating.
That's
This is
why.
It was
skating.
real
Wow.
emotions,
It was so
real
real
passion.
that this man was living with us every single day and under a microscope of the world with
Mhm.
what this album was. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It is one. It's also more than just a great album. It's the mystique behind it.
Yeah.
It's the making of it. It's the emotions of the people who made it.
Yep.
Mhm.
And there's not another album like that ever.
And just think, you hate each other that much and you have to work with each other 12, 14 hours a day in the studio.
Yeah, the whole band was breaking
the
up,
only
and Mick
a-
Fleetwood was having sex with everybody.
Nick
as-
Fleetwood was
as-
actually having trouble with his wife, too.
as much as Mark can roll his eyes, the only other band that I will ever say got that much amazing music out of breaking up was ABBA.
ABBA.
That's the only other band that got
Wait.
that much amazing lyrical content out of their marriages falling apart. Just some of the songs that they wrote when both of the couples were getting divorced.
And
Was
that's the hard part. Well, not the hard part, but the great part about rock or about music in general, that you follow these people's lives and what they write. I mean, look at Tom Petty when he was breaking up with his wife.
Let
Man,
Me
he
Up,
wrote
Let Me Up,
beautiful
I Had
stuff.
Enough album was all about
Yeah.
that divorce.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let me up. I've had enough.
Yeah, that was all
Let me
about
go.
his divorce. My world, my life, your world.
Dude, that
Yeah,
just that line alone, let me up. I've had enough.
yeah.
It's badass. But yeah, sorry about that.
Very underrated album by him, also.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, what do you got? Number 3.
Number 3, Oh Well, Part 1. Fucking great. I love Lindsay's version, but I love this version too. That fucking this is the only like thing that Stevie Nicks band did cover of the original Fleetwood Mac. They never did Green Man Alicia.
Nope.
They did
No,
Oh
they
Well.
did.
And
At least as
Lindsay
far
just-
as being on
Yeah.
on vinyl or tape, it's the only one that I
Yeah,
can
it's
think of. I don't
only
think they
Oh
ever-
Well. He said this is AI said Peter Green's gritty blues rocker that still hits hard. I agree with AI on that.
Hey, Mark, doesn't Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers do a cover of that?
I think they do.
I think it's on that anthology 4-disc live.
Oh, and Georgie. Oh, yeah, I got that. I'm going to play that this week. Thank you.
Oh, dude, that's really good. I heard it again.
Yeah, you missed the long fucking episode this week, man. I was playing 22 minutes, Allman Brothers, long fucking songs,
I saw
2 10-minute songs of Tom Petty. It's like damn
I
live.
saw the playlist.
Yeah, fucking great shit, dude. Yeah, you would have loved it.
After Tuesday, after we did Black Spider, I went and watched TV with my wife for a while, and I fell asleep on the chair.
You should always watch TV with your wife. She's more important than me.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
Exactly.
You don't have to tell him that.
Well, I agree with him. You always need to spend time with your wife, man.
Thank you.
Unless I want to.
Yeah, this dude.
What is this? You guys are going to Rocklahoma. Oh my God. We got drama here.
I'm talking about you. Unless I want to spend time with my wife, I can't. Mark always yells at me.
I don't yell at you. You get a lot of time.
What I
I
meant.
got you for 2 days. That's it. You got your whole week.
Anyway,
Where are we?
All righty,
Jerry,
we're
what's your number
on.
3?
My next three are going to be my three favorite songs from the three members, and we have a Lindsay sighting. My
Finally.
very first Lindsay song is fucking great tune. I'm So Afraid. Man, that's a fucking great tune. His voice in that and just the power of
Which
that
version?
song. Uh,
The dance?
I do like the dance version, but
I
I'm
picked the
more
dance
partial.
version.
I'm more partial to the debut or
The
the
debut?
whatever
The
the
self-titled.
self-titled. There you go,
But I
version.
think
Because
his
I
solo
listen
was
to that
better
more
on the
often.
dance, though.
No, I love it too, but
Yeah.
it is such a cool, intense tune, man. You talked about it before. It's a great song. All right, so now I guess I'll do my number two, which is my favorite Christine McVie song, and it
Favorite?
is
What's favorite?
favorite.
Favorite.
Favorite. I'm gonna live in Tennessee, dude. Come on. It rubs off
You
on
don't
me
have a
already.
fucking accent, bitch. You're a California guy.
Sometimes I find myself having it a little bit.
Favorite.
Favorite.
Favorite. All right.
But and I gotta applaud Joseph because he chose this song earlier. Over and over off Tusk.
Great
Dude,
song.
man. Could you ever need me? Oh, just the way her voice starts in with the lyrics. And you mentioned how she's a little on the spiteful side a little bit. Not spiteful, but
Cynical.
cynical side a little bit. There you go. And it's such a haunting. It's almost country in a way. You know what I mean? That's a country vibe with the guitar playing. And there's so many layers of guitar in that song too, which is fucking incredible, dude. And I'm glad you picked it, man. I really am because I really fucking love that song, dude. It's such a beautiful tune, and it's so funny how a song like that could start off an album. You know, it really is. But it,
Yeah,
it
Yeah.
worked.
yeah, it is.
It worked with that album. It is an incredible tune. I wish they would bring it back on the radio more often. They can't bring it back anymore, but I wish they would have brought it back. They did it during the Tusk tour, and I don't think they did it ever since. I don't know why, because it is a great fun. Well, I guess they're kind of running out of time because they have so many hits too, but
Yeah.
it is a cool tune, man. I love that song. Anyway, Mark, what is your number two?
My number two. Where am I at? Number two. What the fuck is my vote? You guys have already picked this. The Chain. I could either go the original version or the fucking dance version. They're fucking both amazing.
For me, that's what I got to go with the studio version
The
for.
studio, I would go to the studio version because that that he does
Mm-hmm.
kind of like distracts from the song. So I go to the studio version, but I do like the dance version, man. It's a fucking. But I'm going with the studio version. And AI said epic group effort anchored by the iconic Buckingham and that bass break. So AI is pretty spot on this.
Everybody brought a piece of themselves, pieces of that music to put it together in the band. Even John and Mick too. Actually, I don't know if Mick got any writing credits, but I know John did. But um, kind of cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joe, what do you got?
All right. Well, my number two is my favorite Christine McVie song, and it's one that Jerry brought up earlier from Rumors, the beautiful Songbird. Just everything Jerry said, just cut paste. It's completely true. A song that will make me tear up. Christine's vocals on there are just hauntingly beautiful, and just it's one of my favorite ballads of all time. Just
Yeah, me too.
absolutely amazing.
I agree 150%. All right, Andy.
My number two. We talked about this already, but landslide. I just think it's beautiful. Her voice is great. Lindsay's guitar is so clean and so crisp. And that's the ultimate picking right there. Um, I think it's on the dance. Well, right before she gets into it, she says, "This is for you, Daddy," and that breaks my heart. It really does. You know. So this song, the first time I did hear it was by the Smashing Pumpkins, and then my
Oh,
uncle told me, "Hey, you know that's Fleetwood Mac, right?" I said, "No, I didn't know that because this is on for the Smashing Pumpkins. It's on Pisces Iscariot, which is just a collection of B-sides, which Smashing Pumpkins really does a lot of really good covers on those side projects and B-sides and stuff like that. But anyway, back to Fleetwood Mac. This is like right there, 3/4 throughout the album, and it's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
It's a song that keeps you want to hear more of the album. Um, the lyrics are. I don't want to sound like a male chauvinistic pig, but sometimes when you hear a woman singing a song, it doesn't relate to you that much. But when Christine McVie and when Stevie Nicks sing, it hits both men and women. Both male and female can feel it. And you know what I mean by
Yeah.
female singers? But when it comes to Fleetwood Mac, both of them transcends everything, and especially Landslide. And it's a short song with very few lyrics, with a repeating chorus, but that repeating chorus is so good and so meaningful. So yeah, Landslide, my number 2.
Great pick. All right, let's get it going here. And Mark's
All
like
right.
jerking off or something.
No, I'm talking to your best friend.
My best friend. Who was that?
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
I'm defending you.
Okay.
We talked
Andy.
about it earlier.
Me, my number one. It is what y'all thought was going to be. Silver Springs. Amazing song. It's the only. It's the only Fleetwood Mac song that I hear twice back to back. I sing it at the top of my lungs, and I cry each time. It's just an emotional, gut wrenching, pulling on the heartstrings. How can someone do this to someone who loves you? How can you do this? And when you see the performance on the dance, and she's just fucking giving it to him in his face.
Yeah.
And
like she walks towards him. Like there's a point in the song where she picks up her microphone stand and starts walking towards him. She's like, I'm going to get in your face right now. Like,
and when she sings these words, dude, and it's just so, because we've all been through heartbreaks. Imagine it being under a microscope for the whole world to see. It's crazy.
And then have to keep working with the person.
Yes. And performing each night these songs that are backstabbing and heart-stabbing songs, so you have to play them over and over. And it's the number one song in the country. It's like, fuck, can I get a break? But Silver Springs, and what makes it great too was that it was not released, and we know the story why it wasn't released. That makes it even stronger, where the person that it's written about doesn't want anything to do with it, doesn't want it to see the light of day. But no, he didn't. He knew that was a good song.
Yeah,
it's got Boundary, it's got Anthem, it's got Stadium in it. It's just fantastic. Silver Springs is the best Fleetwood Mac song in my opinion. It's awesome.
Great fucking song. All right, Joe, what do you got? Number one.
All right, my number one is off an album that I have not picked any songs off of yet, and that is one that I think anybody on this show has only picked one song off of, and it's the same song that my number one is, and that is off Mirage, and that is Gypsy. Just
number 7.
To me, this song brings everything about Fleetwood Mac together. The Stevie Nicks' guitar work and the bass work and Christine McVie's piano playing and the drumming just so tight and in the pocket, and just that part at the end, like Andy said, with when Lindsay comes in with the with the picking at the end. I mean, it's just the harmonies. This to me is just everything about Fleetwood Mac encapsulated in a song. Just one of those songs when I was growing up that I always came back to. Whenever I'd listen to Fleetwood Mac, I'd always come back to this song. It's just one of those that has been with me my entire life and has always been one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs. And when I really sat down to think about how am I going to organize this top 11, that's the one that really just stuck out to me and said, this is my favorite Fleetwood Mac song.
All right, Mark, number one, dude.
Everybody's already picked this, basically. Been down one time, been down two times. I ain't never going back again. I just love that. Might be
I
on
think
next.
I was the only one that picked it.
Oh, well, somebody picked it, and it's
Yeah,
a
I
fucking
did.
amazing fucking track.
Mhm.
One of my favorite tracks by Fleetwood Mac. I'm a total Lindsay nutswinger. I love his solo albums, Get to Screws, stuff that he's done. I like his stuff basically after the 80s. He got better. He was more 80s, like go insane. He was more like keyboardy and stuff like it. But the stuff he did in the 90s were fucking amazing. And go check that shit out. Anything he's done after the 80s, I do like the 80s stuff. It's kind of blah, blah, blah. It's okay. But he showed me what he could really do. Like, fucking great shit. I just love him. I love him better than Stevie Nicks solo after the 80s. It's like Stevie Nicks kind of got a little repetitive on her shit.
Well, yeah, in the 90s she did, but
Yeah.
when she came out with her soul stuff in the early 80s, I mean, that was some badass shit.
But Lindsay destroyed her in the 90s and 2000s to me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So he's my favorite part of Fleetwood Mac. And what did AI say about this? Lindsay's acoustic masterpiece, delicate and powerful. Again, this might be on next week's show.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Great fucking song, yeah.
Number one, the best Fleetwood Mac song of all time, written by Stevie Nicks, Off Tusk. Sarah, my favorite song by Fleetwood Mac, always has been. Like I said, there really doesn't have a structure. It just goes. You know what I mean? There's no chorus, no verse, no bridge, but it's so smooth, and the instrumentation and the flow of the song is amazing. Cool lyrics.
I mean, how iconic is "Wait a minute, baby"?
Exactly.
Stay with me a while.
But the thing is that you're
drowning in
waiting
the
for
sea
that
of love
bridge.
where everyone would like to drown. I mean, great fucking.
Yeah. You're waiting for a bridge. You're waiting for a chorus, and it never comes.
No, but it works. It really does.
It's just straight up lyrics, just straight through, dude.
I've always been enamored by that song, man. It's always been my favorite. So, all right. Well, that wraps up our top 11 Fleetwood Mac songs. It's a lot of fun and some great choices.
Honorable mentions.
You go right ahead.
All right. I have quite a few ones that have been mentioned. I'm So Afraid, Storms, You Make Lovin' Fun, Rhiannon, Little Lies. I Don't Want to Know, another great song off Rumors. It's kind of buried on there a little bit. Save Me. Hold Me, no one mentioned, a great Christine McVie song. Over My Head, As Long As You Follow from the Greatest Hits album. And one Peter Green era song that I really do want to mention that's really kind of important to me. It's one of my uncle's favorite Fleetwood Mac songs is Man of the World.
Wow, that's a good one.
Really, really like that song.
All right. You got any, Andy, or no?
Yeah, I do. I kind of remember which ones I've said, which one I didn't. I'm going to go with Big Love. It's a great song. Hold Me. Sarah, of course, and Over and Over. Those are my two favorite songs off of Tusk. Was Over and Over and Sarah. What else? Secondhand News. No, wait, I said that one. I meant I always get Monday Morning and Secondhand News mixed up because they both kick off the albums and they both have the similar kind of a feel to it, which is what I kind of said earlier about how the self-titled album moves into Rumors as another stepping stone in the breakup of a relationship. Over My Head and Say You Love Me is on here as well. Uh, a couple of these, I didn't mark them off, so I don't want to repeat some, thinking I already said them. So I'll stick with what I just said. Those 4 honorable mentions.
Do you have any, Mark?
Yeah, I got some, man. This song pained me not to fucking say it. World Turning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love World Turning. I fucking love that fucking Lindsay song. Rhiannon, everywhere, but I like the dance version. The drums that Mick is doing on that fucking the dance version is fucking amazing. And fucking Christine's voice sounds so good on that version. Landslide and Bleed to Love Her, but the dance version. I love the fucking song. The acoustic that fucking Lindsay's. Fuck. What is it? Gonna be Zeppelin, Fleetwood Mac, and fucking Pink Floyd
Yeah.
next week? God damn.
Okay,
I'm-
rule being said, only one song per band.
Yeah, we should do one song per band next week.
I always do that. I never
I
pick
do
more
too.
than
Right.
one.
Yeah. But man, so what's going on with your
I
shows,
have
Jerry?
I have Silver
go ahead.
Springs, The Chain, Monday Morning, Gypsy, Go Your Own Way. Don't stop. Nobody's mentioned Don't Stop. What a great song that is.
Oh, I love that song.
I know, don't stop. Yeah.
Over my
Don't
head and
stop. Think about
Landslide.
tomorrow. Don't stop.
Again, a
It'll
happy
soon
Christine
be.
song.
It's in my
Off
head.
Rumors.
It's a great song.
Yeah. Those two actually sound good when they sing together, Lindsay and her. Like
Yeah.
they did that on Hold Me too. They sounded good
Mhm.
doing that one too.
Yeah, they
All right.
do.
What do you got? Okay, Mark, it's up to you. What do you got? What are you trying to say?
Oh, what are we doing tomorrow, Jerry? I don't know. Fucking, you talk about your shows while I look at what we're doing tomorrow.
We are doing Led Zeppelin 3 tomorrow, I thought.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's not coming out tomorrow.
He meant what's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah,
He said, what are you doing tomorrow?
What do
is
you
what
got?
she
Well,
said.
no, what do you got, Jerry? You got more shows than I do.
No, we got the Grand Illusion coming
got the
out
big
on Heavy
one.
Water 7/7. That's the big boy. A lot of fun
The album
talking
that I'll
about
be
that
seeing
album.
them play the entirety of tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Got that one. My other show, me and Andy's other show, Three Shots Down. We're gonna tweak it a little bit here, I think. What I don't know, but we're gonna keep doing it. But we're gonna probably take a little time off until we all get our bearings a little bit. We all have other stuff we got to do. But other than that, besides that, in Freeform, am I forgetting something?
I'm looking right now what's coming out tomorrow. Oh, we got the Alan Parsons project coming out tomorrow.
Hey,
With
I'm on
Joseph.
that.
Yeah, we got that
That's about
coming
it.
out. And then next week, what are we doing here, Jerry?
Oh, I'm gonna see Brit Floyd on Sunday, a Pink Floyd cover band. So yeah, looking forward to that.
So what are we doing?
Shit! All right, we're doing that in the afternoon, right? The show on Sunday afternoon.
Who?
We're doing
Us?
recording.
Yeah,
on
we're
Sunday
recording
afternoon.
an episode with Bill Roseberry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say shit. I forgot about the concert, but it's later on in the afternoon, so I'll have plenty of time to do
Yeah,
it.
we're doing it early for you. So it's
right.
like 12 p.m. your time, right?
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm going. Well, we're recording an episode on the 24th when I'm going to go see Toto on that morning. But Jerry,
What?
what are we doing next week? Your pick.
We are doing our favorite acoustic riffs. It can be anything that just the beginning of a song, acoustic that sounds good, like More Than a Feeling, for instance. You know, it's a great acoustic riff, or something totally acoustic like Never Going Back Again by whatever a really cool classic acoustic riff in a song is all about. Then,
or something
we'll
that
talk.
just has acoustic that has electric and acoustic in it at the
It
same
can be
time.
anything,
you know?
just some great acoustic guitar playing.
Yeah.
Good acoustic solo.
I'm sad Andy's not going to be on there because he picked all 11 Neil Young.
But anyway, okay, you guys, Andy, Joe, thanks for being on, guys.
Yeah.
Always great to have you on.
Thank you.
And,
Hey, what
y'all take-
about Black Spinner Circle, Andy? Promote your shit, man.
Yeah, we just put out a episode that Joseph and Jerry were on the top 10 plus 5 honorable mentions of 1988, which I was surprised this has never happened. It's already over 100 views on YouTube in a couple of days. I never have had a show like that before. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
My 1988 album here. Boingo alive, baby.
He's threatening it. He's threatening it. He's gonna boingo us.
Yeah, I'm gonna boingo. Well, you guys don't have to be on there. It could be me, Jerry, and Mooger. But I'm getting these motherfuckers because they're making me do a fucking new metal show.
Hey,
Fuckers.
I volunteered to be on that album. I love those albums.
Oh, you're going to a concert on that day. All right, man. I am gonna boingo you motherfuckers because freeform, we do what the fuck we want. Give me a death metal album. Give us anything. We will do it. We will do anything. Madonna. We'll do anything because we are freeform.
Wait, what day are you guys doing the new metal one?
Ah, fuck, man. Now you're gonna have to make me look. You said you were busy that night. You were going to a
Did I?
show. New metal, new metal, new metal. Where the fuck is it? I got it. August 15th.
I didn't say I was busy that day.
Oh, you could be on that episode then.
We'll see. I'll check my schedule.
Yeah, it's Slipknot versus that one
Yeah,
band.
versus Static X.
Yeah, Static X.
I've seen them play that whole album live.
Oh my god. All right, man.
Voluntarily, I paid.
All right, Jerry, take us out, man.
All right, y'all. Take care. Be good, and we will see you soon. Later.
Bye, guys.
God bless, man.
I